Do we
Put it
need...
into perspective.
Consider the following.
Yeah, it's good. Consider the following, if you would.
Do we need a recap?
Yes, please.
Okay, so... You guys headed off to this manor and found yourself caught in a avalanche, and then found yourself awoken in a strange manner. You know, everything inside has tried to kill you. They tried to poison you. You did end up... Yeah, you did end up killing both of the maids. And now the manor is incredibly silent. So this is like, you guys are alone right now. There's nobody that works there. You have no idea where the lord of the house is. There's a few other rooms that you haven't quite gone into yet, so this would be a prime opportunity to perhaps seek a way out. And that's where we are.
Are we still in the, like, ballroom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe I'll kind of grab the map here. Current map.
I'll do my best to resist humming along to the music while I'm not muted.
No worries.
I'm still lagging a little bit, but
What the heck?
I'm sorry.
Internet. David's internet. Hurry up.
no.
Apparently, I'm getting another modem tomorrow, so we'll see if my internet gets any better.
We
Fingers
shall
crossed.
see.
Mhm.
So it's right after we finish fighting those guys.
Yeah.
And Tax gave me high five.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna preface it and say that Frey was like, man, I'm feeling really wiped out from almost being poisoned, and he's going to go take a nap in the guest room, so you know where he is.
Okay. We know where one boy is,
We
but
know
we're still
where-
missing two.
We're still missing 2 boys.
I think Briar's gonna try and pry open a window.
Okay.
Get outside.
Alright. Which window are you looking to try and get at?
Whatever the closest one is in the ballroom.
Okay, yeah, if you
Like,
just
no words. She's just, like, gets the high five, gets up, goes straight to the window.
just striding to the window, a strength check then, if you would.
Strength check. That is an 8 altogether.
Strong hands.
You would, you know, kind of shake at the window to try and open it, but it seems like they've got like the winter shutters on, so there's like 4 different panes of glass, and it's very difficult for you to pry open. This window is a bust.
It's a bust. Is it, like, how does it look outside?
Like, it's completely white. You can't see anything outside.
Completely white. Oh, my stars.
Were the corpses of the maids still there, or they kind of disappear?
When they fell to the ground, it kind of shattered like ice and disappeared.
Oh, right, yeah. They despawned.
They despawned.
Something's keeping us in here.
Did you want to try the front door?
It kind of like dawns on Briar that like, oh yeah, doors exist. She looks it through. I suppose I'm just a bit frazzled actually. Do you two know anything about the goddess Croena?
It sounds familiar. Let me not look at my notes. I mean, sounds familiar. Is there like a concept of like evil gods in this world?
They're like not evil per se, but they just have like, oh man, if
Like
you...
the opposites of like the main like.
Yeah, there's like 12 of them. And they kind of embody the same element but different aspects of it. So it's not that they're perhaps bad, it's just if you're so used to looking at one way, the other does look quite different.
Corona. That was the. Would he know though?
Yeah, I think you'd have a pretty base understanding
Like,
of...
okay,
yeah.
I have like the sheets here.
Mm-hmm.
like this? Would he know about these? Can
Yeah.
I just be like this?
Ye-
Okay.
Yeah. You'd know about them.
Yeah. So the goddess of indifference, right?
Of course. Okay, at least you know something. The doll said
What's
that
that
she was a servant of
supposed to
Karina. Well, you don't seem to know much about religion.
Well, I know a bit about it. I just, you know.
Sorry, that was a bit of a rude comment. Religion's kind of the only thing I know, so to me it's common knowledge. And I know Tax doesn't care about anyone except Durlin, so I'm not even gonna bother asking him.
I'm not even paying attention. I'm like sharpening my sword.
Right. Okay.
So, like, I'm a bit stressed out, to be honest.
About what?
Well, Kai and Bramble are still missing. We can't get outside to find them.
Well, we
They-
would just be caught in the storm, but
Do you think the maids were lying about not knowing where they were?
I don't think the maids knew about much.
What?
Obviously,
They were
Kai
going-
was here and they forgot.
They were going to sacrifice us? What if they already sacrificed Kai and Bramble?
Well, usually there's like an Adler thing, right? You're the one who knows about religion.
Sacrificed to Myone.
I mean, you don't?
No! She gives life, she doesn't take it.
Out of character.
Yes.
Wasn't there like, like the whole feast thing? Isn't that basically like
Yeah, it's like,
giving food kind of thing, right?
technically, yeah. It's a sacrifice in its own kind of way, but more like an
Yeah, it's
offering
like
than a sacrifice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Different way of wording it.
Yeah. Offering,
There's
sacrificing. They're the same thing, right?
They're totally different. You offer something to be nice, and you sacrifice something when you're scary and evil.
Isn't sacrifice though an offering?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh, no.
I'm just looking at. I was about to say Dahlia.
Pretty
Oh,
sure
Dahlia-
some
Dahlia
places
would
will
be interesting.
sacrifice like animals, for the feast.
If you want to look at things black and white, I suppose you could say it like that.
I do a mini fist pump like victory.
Oh my god!
On the other hand,
Oh my
I
god!
do value my life, so
I'm glad someone
Just don't know
does.
what to do. It's pure white outside. Like, I can't see the sky, I can't see the ground, I can't see nothing.
do you think I might still be inside the house then?
You know, I hope so.
What was his name again?
Kaivaris. Our best friend,
Sure.
Kaivaris? How did you forget his name?
I will. Do you know his full name?
Kaivaris.
Okay, no, well, never mind that.
Oh no.
That should be fine. Alright, I'm gonna attempt to do sending
Okay.
to Kai Varus.
Alright.
First name Kai, last name Varus, apparently.
Well, not quite, but yeah.
Yeah, no, it's fine. You don't actually need to know the name.
Yeah.
Instead. It's like, for the image, I think.
Yeah. I mean, you know what he
Alright.
looks like, and
Yeah,
I think you could, yeah.
familiar with him.
Yeah.
So let's see.
While he's doing that, I'm just gonna use my spider climb. And I'm just walking on the ceiling just
Okay.
for shit and giggles.
Are you going up? Are you going up to the second floor?
What
I'm
kind
just
of message
I'm
is
upside down. I'm
Oh,
just
okay.
shitting and walking around. the
Yeah.
room.
Nice. Nice.
it? Alright. Hello, Kai Varus. It's me, Thrum. We're in that mansion. I'm trying to count the name. Out of character. Are you still in here? You can't. Shoot. I lost like.
No?
You can respond to that.
Mr.
That's it.
Brambles!
Oh, I ran out of words.
How could you forget?
Any response?
Yeah, Kai would be able to respond.
Oh, I can?
Yes.
I was gonna say, does he have to roll to find me? Or like...
No, he's
No,
familiar
it's-
with you,
you
so
can respond. It's a
you can.
message,
Yeah, it's a
so-
message that you hear in your mind, and you can respond
I
with
can respond?
25 words.
Oh.
Now,
Okay, I'll
unless
be
if you're on a different plane, there's a chance that it doesn't go through. But
Mhm.
I'm
I
assuming
don't
you're
think
on
I'm
this
on
plane of existence.
You
I
are
think
on the
so.
same plane of existence. Don't worry, you're fine.
Yep. I will respond with 3 cryptic words. It is dark.
Hmm.
What do you think?
Good news.
Okay,
He responded.
lovely. Is he okay? Does he
Bad
know where
news,
Bramble is?
He
Is
didn't
he
use
hungry?
he didn't use all of the 25 words. Also, he only said it is dark.
Dark. Will, is he
Well-
still in the snow? Is it cold? Okay,
Well, I sure hope not. So,
dark.
is there maybe an attic or a basement here?
You can
Or,
take
you know,
it.
a closed room, I guess.
We were in the
I'm gonna look around.
let's
Am
room.
I allowed to say, or do I have
Shh.
to be
You
Shh.
can still have like 22 words, I guess.
Oh crap, that was like a bunch of more words. But do
Well, now
I
it's
know where it is?
time to-
That's what I'm wondering.
You
like, I know
you're
where I
you're
am.
not sure where you are. Yeah. Other than that, it's dark.
Other than that, it's dark. Yeah,
You could say it's also pretty damp.
it's damp.
Hmm.
My feet are cold.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, god damn it. Alright, to the front door.
Yeah.
I'm walking on the ceiling towards the front door.
Okay.
Alright, well, does anyone have any rope?
I think my
Wait.
pouch actually I should have rope.
Let me
Okay,
check my
50
bag.
feet of rope would be like all of Tuck's body.
It's fucking D&D, alright?
I know, but like, I'm just...
One piece of rope should be sufficient.
Don't have any rope, but I do have a pan flute.
Well, that won't help. I was thinking of going into the snow while you guys hold the rope. So you don't lose me.
Will you be okay in the snow?
I can burrow.
Maybe you should let Tux go.
Are you willing to help a friend, Mr. Tox?
We're friends. I'm just fucking.
She's
You
got
guys
a
are
big
helping me out.
smile on her face.
Alright, so are we in front?
I've been
at the
helping
door?
you guys the whole time.
Yeah, it's been very helpful.
Sounds like friendship to me.
You guys all in front of the front door?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not gonna
So-
burrow now.
Aw.
Burrow
No.
yourself.
So
No, it's fine. I'll do it.
you will notice that the door is like very large, like wide enough to fit like 2 throoms, maybe 4 throoms
Right.
stacked on top of each other. Like it's huge.
Okay.
And it doesn't look like it's locked, but when you reach towards the handle, you can feel like a pressure on you, kind of pushing you backwards.
What's wrong?
Well, I'd say it's magically locked. I don't know if I wanted to use my last spell on this.
Magically locked. Or do you think it's the snow pushing on the door? Because it's real snowy outside.
Doesn't feel like it. Yeah, I don't want to use my last
Okay,
spell slots on this, so.
that's
I
okay.
also want to go take a nap, but this is not the time for a nap.
Well, fuck you, Cam. We're out of here.
Aw.
Fuck you, Cam.
Understandable, really.
What do I have?
Never wanted to talk to me anyway.
Can
Hey now.
What kind of gate is it? Like, is it one of those things where I can just kind of like take off the hinge or something and just take the door out?
I mean, if you want to try.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Like, pry the. I don't know. You know those things that like
Mhm.
the pin inside the door.
Yeah.
Like rather than
Okay.
brute
So,
forcing it, maybe
like,
try to like undo the
undo
door
it?
itself.
All right.
Yeah.
Just like a straight roll for me then.
10.
Okay, you go to like almost like grab the like piece to kind of like fiddle with it,
Mm-hmm.
and you find yourself being shot 10 feet backwards.
Yeah.
Are you alright?
Well, it's a little more than magically locked. It looks like.
With arm it for the inside.
Your armor from the inside to keep us inside.
Well, just get up. Like, just okay. I'd say we should maybe check out the rest of the house before trying to get out. Maybe.
I'm just worried that if they're outside, they're gonna get hypothermia.
I feel like at this point they already.
Don't say that. Say,
You don't
okay,
know
you
about my
say
elfin blood.
they made an igloo and they're having snow stew right now, and they're fine. That's what I'm going with to get me through the day.
Aw.
I mean, snow does
How it snows?
insulate really well. Yeah, it just kind of like.
Yeah, you know about snow and stuff, so yeah. So they're in an igloo and they're playing games and having fun.
And in the dark. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep,
Feet
totally.
are cold because they're touching the snow. Okay.
Yep, totally.
All right. So I'm
Sure.
gonna look for maybe.
Vroom. I think she's losing it.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
She looks real happy with herself coming up with that idea.
Tox actually has a little fear in him.
Aw. Maryuka just pats you on the shoulder.
Alright.
Prior.
You're still here.
I think
Thank
she's
goodness you're
she-
alright.
yeah, she's chilling out with you guys.
Yeah.
I got lost
Alright.
again
So
in my
what
fantasy.
rooms did we not check out? Is there an attic here?
You can
I guess,
find one, yeah.
What's the highest like? Floor, I guess?
There's 2 floors.
So I guess the attic would be like from the second floor and then just look at if there's an opening on the ceiling or something.
Of course. You guys gonna move up to the second floor?
Yeah, we'll move up.
Okay.
I'm spider climbing up.
Sick,
Still walking
okay.
on the ceiling.
So you
Excuse me, guys.
pop out of the staircase, and you're now on the second floor.
Right.
Spider mouse does whatever a spider mouse can.
So any attic door?
Give me
You know what I'm
a
talking about, right?
yeah,
Like,
like a perception check.
Can I help him, especially since I'm on the ceiling?
You are on the ceiling, so definitely you would roll with advantage. Tox.
Dice. White dice.
Wait, oh my god, the white dice.
Oh, well, green dice got a 17. White dice got a 17. So altogether, I got a 23.
Okay. What have you got, Throom?
27.
Okay, so the both of you can see from this lounge area, the ceiling is like molded panels. It seems like it's all pretty much one piece, so if there is an attic, it doesn't connect from this room.
Okay. Well, I don't think it would be the guest rooms, would it? I guess it would be.
About the other rooms down the hallway.
Yeah.
I keep trying to, like, as I keep thinking I'm on a screen, I keep trying to move the map down
Oh,
with my
okay.
thing. I keep clicking it.
There we go.
I know, I just keep doing it. I'm like, click. Damn it.
Like, aw. You can tell me to move the map, and I can, unless I, like, can't, but...
It's just,
I
it's
guess,
just thinking it's my own map.
Yeah, sorry.
I guess I
No,
think Throom would check like quietly check the guest rooms first.
Okay.
Like trying not to wake up Frey.
I'm
Yeah.
going to that
And,
Okay.
very last room, bottom right.
Okay, we'll start with David.
yeah, we're avoiding that.
Yeah.
Upstairs, right?
Pardon?
I'm going
Yeah.
right into that room.
Going
The
what
one with,
into?
like, the one with the girl.
Oh,
I'm gonna go to Oflet's
Upstairs.
room.
I want to split up and look for clues.
Were you gonna split up? Okay, so we'll start with David and Briar. Who are you heading with?
She's gonna. I feel like as soon as she passes Oflet's room, she's just gonna walk right in.
Okay, so you're gonna go there.
Mhm.
Okay, so we'll start with Throom then first, and Maryuka would join you because she's feeling quite tired, and I think she might actually just retire to the guest room while you guys are investigating it.
Right.
So if you want to do a perception check.
Just looking around, not doing too well. At least it wasn't on that one.
Oh, she rolled pretty good actually.
11.
Okay, so you are, kind of looking around the room. There are some large cabinets, and you open one of them and you find a romance novel inside of it.
Ooh.
I'm pocketing that.
Yeah. It's called
Or later.
The King of Hearts Has 5 Sons. There's a worn out
Seductive tingle.
yeah, no seductive tingle, unfortunately.
A disappointment.
Yeah.
You guys never look for number 2.
There's a wool jacket with a very worn label in it that looks like it would fit like a grown adult man that perhaps was left behind. And there's like a stuffed animal too.
Pocketing that.
Okay.
Not pocketing that.
You're taking the jacket but not the teddy bear?
I mean, I guess I'll take it.
So as you're looking through those, Maryuka opens the cabinet in the other room because there's like 4 beds in one room and then 4 beds in the other room, and she walks back with a small bracelet. She's like, I can't have found anything for an addict, but this was in one of the drawers there. If you want to take it, you can have it.
Sure, I'll take it. Does it look like it's kind of odd that we're finding
It almost looks like things that people
in
have,
a guest
people have left behind in a guest room. But this bracelet is gold, and it has a very small set-in stone, and it appears to be fire agate.
any names on it?
There's nothing engraved in it, and it looks like it's quite new.
Pocketing it.
Okay, when you put it on in your pocket, you can kind of feel like warm.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah,
It's magic, looks like.
yeah.
Actually, I might check that out. I don't have. Do I have? It's like, oh, it's magic, and I'm just like, now I'm suddenly interested.
Oh no.
Oh, I didn't take it. I don't even know if I have it. Ah, shoot, I don't have it. Never mind.
It's okay. You can hold on to it for later, though, right?
Yeah, I'll hold on.
Yeah. As you are wearing, like, if you have it in your pocket on your person, you feel warm. Like it's emanating heat almost. So yeah, that's nice.
But not like it's not hot.
It's not hot to the
Like
touch. No, it's like it's cold to the touch, but when you put it like on you, your whole body feels warm.
Okay, that's nice. That'd be useful.
Yeah.
All
So,
right, so
That's
if there's nothing else here,
there's-
I'm gonna start
yeah.
heading over to
okay. We're gonna
the
go
other
clockwise. So now I'm gonna just head on into Briar, and you've entered Oflet's room. Okay. So the room is exactly as you had left it. There's like dust, really thick, piled on the floor,
Hmm.
and she's still laying in bed with her shoes on. And it doesn't.
Are there windows in this room?
There are, and the like curtains are pulled really tightly over it, so the room is dark, but you can see in the dark, so it's not really an issue for you.
I wonder. I feel like she wants to open one window, like the curtain, to see what happens.
Okay. If you are you gonna open? There's 2 windows along the east side of the room.
Mhm.
The one would illuminate kind of towards the door, and the other would
Mhm.
illuminate the bed.
I'm gonna illuminate the one closer to the door.
Okay, so as you open it, the room definitely brightens. There's like a stream of light that kind of goes across it towards the door that looks almost like a pathway. But nothing really stirs. It's just a lot brighter in this room, and you can kind of see a little bit more of the room itself than you could previously because of it being so dark. The wallpaper is like really bright, so the extra light is really, really brightening the room up.
Okay.
And there's just like stuffed animals everywhere.
Is there like maybe like a table or like what is it, like a drawer or something that might have notes on her condition?
Give me a perception check.
Perception.
Perception.
Where's that? Okay.
Okay.
That's a 24, my love.
Ooh, okay. So, the bedside table next to her where the maid had left some tea, it has a drawer that's slightly open. And if you do kind of, tug at it and open it, there's a whole bunch of papers from, I'd say like a school almost, that detail how great Oflet's writing is. Her grades are really great. There's like a class photo of her, and you can see that it's the same girl that's lying in the bed, but she looks awake in this photo. But not much difference in age from like what you see before you. Perhaps a year or two from the photo when it was taken.
Okay, so if there was a date, it would be like from a year prior?
Yeah, a year or two prior.
Okay. But no, like, medical notes?
Nope. It all just looks like they're her keepsakes.
No. Okay, I'm gonna put them back nicely in her drawer and close it.
Okay.
I would like to go to Oflet's bedside.
Yep.
And I'm gonna, like, I checked her last time, and you said she was stable, but she's not breathing and there's no heartbeat, right?
Yeah. Like, there's
Okay.
like, you can feel an aura of life, but there's no signs of life.
I would like to channel divinity.
Okay. Hold on. What is this? I have to read what
At
this
second level, you
does.
gain the ability to channel divine energy directly from your deity using the energy to fuel magical effects. You start. Wait, turn undead. You choose which effect to create. When you finish a short or long rest, you can recharge it.
Okay.
So basically, Briar's thinking that like Corena has like her like a curse or effect on her, which is causing her to be completely still and not dead.
Yeah.
So she kind of wants to like get Myone to like shoot her energy into her and push out Corena's.
Okay.
Is essentially what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I need to beat your spell save then. It looks like.
What is my spell save? Where would that be?
It's 8
Okay.
plus your wisdom.
What's
plus
your wisdom?
Plus
Oh,
your
it says
proficiency.
here 13 save DC.
13?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I rolled really bad, so you kind of put your arms out over her, like not like touching her, but just kind of like hovering over her, and you channel Mionne's power. You can feel almost as like putting her hands on your shoulders almost. And there's like a cold air runs through, but it's not a cold air like, oh my god, this is chilly. It's like, it's a very refreshing, almost like end of spring fresh air breeze. And while she doesn't wake, you can now kind of hear like a snore almost.
Oh, there we go. Thank you, Dawn Mother. I'm gonna try and like wiggle her awake. See if she wakes up.
You're gonna like push her around, kind of like just kind of shuffle her a bit.
Like, wake up, it's morning.
She moves along with you and doesn't feel as heavy as she did previously, but she's in like a really deep sleep.
Ah, man. Okay. I want to try and open the other window, and then we can move on to Tax.
Okay, yeah, you're able to go up and open the other window that kind of splays light all over her, and her like sleeping face is a little bit more serene than before. She doesn't look like just a dead face. She's got like a little bit of a smile almost.
That's a better face to have than before.
Yeah. Okay, so if you're done with that room and you exit, we'll head on over to Tax.
I walk on the ceiling, walk on the door. My hands are on my pocket. I'm like
Yeah.
slipping, just.
That's so
Kick
cute.
the door, kick the handle.
Oh,
on
yeah.
The door.
The door is
Open
not
it.
locked, and it like swings open with a pew because you're pretty strong.
No, my strength is a -1.
You're stronger than an elf man somehow.
What's that supposed to mean?
Hey, not you're half elf man.
Oh, right. my
Yeah, yeah. Got that human robustness.
But yeah, I kind of kick it to kick the door open, and then I walk in that room. I don't know
Okay.
if we've been in this room or not.
You have not. So this is the first time that anybody has entered this room. And again, the curtains are drawn, so it's a little dark, which isn't really a problem, but you do notice that this room has seen use. There's no dust, everything is incredibly kept. There's a lot of shelves, and everything's like lined with almost like an accuracy, like somebody got a ruler out to like put these, like there's like ties, there's little awards and things just sitting out on the table, but everything's clean. The bed is made. It looks like it is in man's bedroom. Kind of has like a weird cologne smell.
Ugh.
Yeah.
No one's been here. There's a lot of trophies and stuff. All right, walk towards. You said there's trophies, right?
Yeah, there's just trophies and things that you can see. But if you'd like to take a,
I would like to go up and read these trophies.
okay. If you, waddle on over, it seems like Tasso has won a few awards for having a really great garden. The Happy Home Academy applauds his.
Dude, and then part of me just remembers my village, like, oh, I hated those people.
God damn it. They're everywhere.
At least we all have that in common.
Yeah.
Has the bed seen use, like, recently?
It looks
Just
like-
made?
Yeah, you can tell that only one side of it's been used. It's like a bed for 2 people, definitely. It's large enough. But it looks like only one kind of corner of it's been used. It's like depressed a little bit more than the other side. Like somebody had like put it together today almost.
Go to the curtains, rip the curtains down and get some light in here.
Okay, now it's incredibly bright because outside is just like stark white.
Oh, and I ripped the curtains, by the way.
Oh, they're gone. Okay, so they're on the floor. Like the banister and all, right?
Oh yeah, I used my Primus Savagery. Just
Oh,
to get my
god
claws
damn
out.
it.
I just-
Oh, yeah.
I'm still a little peeved about the maids.
Okay. All right. If you want to do a perception check while you're in here, though, now that there's a lot of light.
I am going to. Briar's gonna be pissed at me.
Uh-oh.
Going white dice.
White dice?
Okay. 21.
21. Okay, so from the light shining in from the window, you do notice that the closet is open, and there's a ladder inside the closet.
I'm sorry. I someone just messaged me at the same time. I heard a ladder in the
Oh!
closet.
There is a ladder in
sorry.
the closet. Yeah,
Okay, I'm sorry. Someone was messaging me at the same time.
that's okay.
It's me, Mom.
Hi, Mom!
I told her to fuck off.
Aw,
um,
man.
Mi madre.
I'm going towards the ladder.
Okay. You gonna
Yeah,
climb it?
I'm climbing up that guy. Actually, I don't really even need to. I'm just walking. I'm
Yeah.
walking on the edge of the ladder. I'm
Yeah,
not even using
just from the
steps.
spider. Okay.
Just
So-
literally, fuck you.
You are now in the attic, which is pretty much empty. There's a few metal crates. There's some safes. But there's a lot of dust up here. Like, this hasn't been used very often.
Cold, and would someone's foot be would someone's foot be cold?
No, you wouldn't be cold up here. It's quite warm.
Must be nice up
Yeah, it must be nice. I mean, you're small, so you would notice that perhaps only one, like, medium-sized person would be able to fit up in here. So it's not large enough that more than one person could fit at a time, so...
Room will fall right through.
Yeah, Throom would fall right
Yeah,
through.
rip. I'm not sure if I.
Me and
Be
someone
able to
else can,
like
because I'm
it.
tiny.
Yeah, you and somebody else would be able to go inside. I mean, Throom's actually a medium like size, so he would
He
be
is
able.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I'm like at the edge. Of,
yeah, you're like the cusp. You wouldn't break
like,
it. I'm joking.
the opposite of like dwarf. Dwarf
Yeah.
is like the smallest medium. Probably.
Yeah, probably. You're like the largest medium.
That might be
Sort of.
no, because gnomes are 3 to 4 feet, I think.
No, but gnomes are small.
Dwarves are 4 to 5, I think.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah, but I
dwarves
mean,
are
like,
medium.
Gnomes are small, but dwarves are medium.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. They are small. Okay, yeah, you're right. All right, I'm gonna check some of these crates.
Okay. There's like 3 crates up in there. The first one has some records. So there's birth certificates, there's death certificates, there's a marriage certificate, there's a divorce certificate. But there's like so many of them. Yeah. Like it looks like there's enough for like a whole family tree up here.
Okay, I was gonna say, is it the same family or is someone just collecting these fucking things for the hell?
Oh no, all of the records have at least 1 or 2 people on there with the surname Cygnus. So they're all from the same family.
Oh, I am gonna make a new NPC now who just steals fucking.
The identity theft.
Oh, that's his name. Crate number 2.
Crate number 2 has a bunch of like thesauruses that look ancient. There's like world atlases, stuff like that. There is a really old Bible that is in Sylvan that you would be able to read.
Ooh, okay, I opened that up because I didn't recognize Sylvan. That always
Yeah.
interest.
And it has pretty much all the same information as any of the books that you would have read at the library with Throom. Although you notice the date on it is quite old and it's missing a few gods. Dornan is still there though.
Throom's gonna like this, and I pick it up and I hurl it just out of the crate.
Okay.
I feel like my guy's in the crate.
Yeah.
I mean, hit. Yeah. I think you guys hear a
Bonk.
thump in the, I hear a thump in the roof.
Yeah.
From like my senses.
Someone heard a book. I'm going to the 3rd crate before they get up, just in case there's anything juicy.
There's just more records in there.
Damn it!
Yeah, they look a little bit more recent, but they're still just records. There is a safe though too, if you wanted to
Alright, I'm going to the safe.
try your hand at breaking into that.
I don't have thieves' tools, so I can't break into it.
I mean, you can brute force your way into it.
I gotta think of what's straight. Oh wait, wait. Give me.
A finesse weapon.
I have a finesse weapon, but why do that when we're gonna do brute strength? I can fucking wow shape.
That's true. As long as you don't turn into a large animal.
Nope. You know what helps? Going into fucking beast and not spells. Not helping. Oh, this fucking sucks.
Uh-oh.
I didn't know I was gonna be fucking looking through enemies. Let's see here. I want beast, not dragons.
No dragons.
Dragons would be sweet though,
They would be.
and I already know Ren would 100% let me.
Well, yeah, but like, not in this situation. Dragon might be a little too big for the tiny little attic.
I'm going black bear.
Alright. You shift and, you know, your snout gets a
Medium.
little longer, your ears get smaller, and you get nice and burly and hairy. And you are face to face with the safe. But now
Oh,
you're strong as fuck.
I'm going to brute strength this.
Okay, just like tear it open like a bag of potato chips. Give me a strength roll.
Do I get an extra anything on that? Nope. But I do have a +2 at least instead of a -1.
Yeah!
I fucking love you, white dice. 17.
Alright, you're able to, like, pry open the front by, like, squeezing it. The safe is destroyed now.
I'm so curious what they're hearing. They're hearing a fucking roar now upstairs.
Yeah, like...
Looks like someone found something. I don't think it's Briar.
And inside of this safe, you find a pearl necklace.
I turn back for the talks, by the way.
Okay.
Before they come up so they think I did it.
Yeah, alright. To save your ego there.
Totally.
There's a pearl necklace.
Okay.
There's a topaz ring.
Okay.
And there's a pair of diamond earrings
Alright.
that don't look like they've been used in 5 years or so.
I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna hold on to them, and then I'm gonna check them out later.
Okay.
Anything are useful to anyone, I'll hand them out. 'Cause I'm not. This is not Wecky here.
Yeah. You do notice that when you hold them in your hand, they don't feel like there's anything special attributed to them, that they're just, like, precious stones.
Oh, well then. Cha-ching.
Cha-ching. Yeah, it's just money.
Be right back. I need to go to the bathroom.
I need to pee too,
I guess
so I'm
you're
gonna
out
be
of
right
the
back
closet
really
now,
quick
right,
as
Tox?
well.
Quick break
Oh,
then.
Yeah.
Break time.
10
Okay.
minutes or so.
I'm gonna
Briar's
have
right
a
there at the next
Go
room,
make a
so
tea.
I feel like,
Okay, 10
you know,
minutes,
she could
Yeah.
probably spot you. I don't know
I'll be
where,
gotta find our
room is
boy.
at the
Is he
moment.
still on the
Yeah.
ceiling? I don't know if I would spot him.
Oh yeah, he's, you know.
I'm sneaking on the ceiling. I'm trying to sneak up on you.
I
You
think
you
Briar
do
will
notice that the curtains are completely mangled to hell and back, though.
Oh, am I peeking in the room?
Yeah, you're right there.
Hello, Tox. Oh my lord. Oh, there must have been a struggle. Oh,
Like,
poor
slowly-
sir.
I'm slowly like trying to get over her head.
Stealth check.
Could have sworn
think,
Tox
uh,
was in this room.
I gotta be her passive
I think
perception.
Yeah.
this room would be like
Oh,
turning around.
nat 20.
Okay.
Alright.
You are able to walk over her head,
47.
just like a simple jaunt too. Like you're not even really trying. You're just walking over her.
And then I flying squirrel just fall on her to scare the shit out of her.
Oh my goodness.
You get lost in her mangy hair.
Yeah, she doesn't even notice that you've like flopped onto her because she has so much hair.
She just like whips her head around like, oh, something touched me.
Well,
Oh.
this was it. I'm like in my head. Well, this was anticlimactic.
Tox, are you here? Oh, a ladder.
Just, hold on. I'm gonna check my spells.
What are you
Oh,
doing?
I am. While in her hair. Give me a second.
Oh
Just wanna check
no. Oh no. I don't know.
Range. Okay, facing away from her, but just so she hears it, I'm thunderclapping.
All right.
In her hair.
Okay, yeah, she jumps like a foot off.
Like comically just up in the air.
Yeah, Tom and Jerry style.
Yeah.
And I come out of her hair, and I'm fucking laughing my ass off.
Did you hear that? You think this room's haunted?
Oh, totally.
Do you see the curtains are shredded to bits? I think there was
I
a
know.
struggle.
There was. I don't know who did that.
Oh, this is not good well.
Look what they did to that safe.
What safe?
Over there. I point.
Is it
Up into the,
in the
attic.
attic?
It's in the
Oh,
attic.
did we go in the attic? I thought we were in the attic.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think you got up into the attic.
I
Oh.
looked at the ladder.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't say the safe then. I thought we were up in
Okay.
the attic. My bad.
Shroom's gonna peek in the rooms.
You heard the thunder. You could be heard 100 feet away.
Yeah.
Well, this looks exciting. Did you find anything?
There was a struggle in this bedroom, and there's a ladder, a
And-
secret ladder.
You're seeing me.
I-
You're seeing me.
I-
Tox giggling and smiling.
Inside check.
Yeah, go for it.
I'll do
Deception.
I'm doing
Deception.
deception.
Thank you.
Going white dice.
Oh my god.
Oh, my first
Oh.
bad white dice.
Uh-oh.
7.
25.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I got 7. Even with a nat 20, would still beat me.
Damn. You can tell the tox is lying through his tooth.
Something gave me half a heart attack. Whew. I don't know if we should stay up here much longer.
I'm
Are
just
you gonna
whittling.
mention that book? So what did you find up there?
Oh! And I run up the ladder right past Briar.
Oh, be
And-
careful.
And then all of a sudden you just and then just from down the ladder, just a book.
By the time it gets to the
Oh,
bottom
I
of the
catch that.
ladder, you're gonna grab it?
Oh, I grabbed it and
I'm
threw
gonna
it.
catch it.
Okay, yeah, you better acrobatics check for me.
Oh, he's gonna die for it.
Acrobatics.
Yes.
I can't see this giant elephant being cartwheeling like.
Like he's just rushing up to get it very nimbly. Pardon?
20.
Okay, yeah, you're able to like rush in and grab it before it smashes into the floor and breaks into a million pieces.
And does a flip lands on on his feet.
There's
I've
a
done this
split.
before.
Shing!
Van Dance.
10 out of
splits
10.
between 2 chairs.
Yeah, just
I'm
whoo!
used to catching books before when they falling books.
Yeah, you did a.
I found that for you.
Thank you.
It's in Sylvan, so you can't read it.
Do I want to use a spell slot to read this?
I was able to read the whole thing.
You'll have to tell me what's in here.
Can I tell him what I read?
Yeah.
Just, like, just tell
Yeah,
him what
just
yeah. Yeah, I tell him. I tell you what it says in there.
Yeah. Well, I'll get a closer look later, and I put it in my bag.
Hey, if there's anything about Dornan, you know you tell me, right? And point to you.
Of course.
Oh,
Of course.
that's not your book, Thrim.
I'm just borrowing it.
It was the maids, and they're dead.
Oh,
And I walk away.
well, I don't think they read. They were kind of like dolls. But you promised to put it back when you're done, right, Thrim?
Well, if not back there, I'll put it back in this room.
She's got like big puppy eyes.
I'm lying through my teeth.
You're gonna do another deception check for me, insight, Briar.
Can I
She,
help him?
well, she trusts everybody,
No.
so she has no reason to
To
think that they're lying to her.
All right, Party Rock is in there.
Oh, sorry, can I help? Can I
Well,
help?
I mean,
Yes, Beef.
because
Yes.
I rolled really bad, and I'm not like proficient in deception. So
We put it back. You could trust the room.
Yeah.
Wait, my passive
I rolled an
perception
8.
is. Oh, okay, yeah, my passive
but
perception is 15.
Well, no, that
Yeah, but
that wouldn't have
perception
anything
is
to do with that.
Yeah.
would be like if someone's stealthing or just like
Okay.
But
would be like I don't know if there's a passive insight really, but
Nah,
It's also
It's just insight.
15. On D&D Beyond, it says my passive perception, passive investigation, and passive insight.
okay.
Huh, I've never seen passive insight before.
I don't we don't have to use it, but it's just there on the thing.
You have a feeling that through
Yeah.
lying.
you're like, I don't know if I can 100% know he's gonna put the book back, but you do trust him.
She taps his hand with her
Got it.
hand well, I know you're very excited, Mr. Thrim, but I know you'll do the right thing. And she just walks on ahead to go downstairs.
Okay.
I'm totally keeping this.
I give you like a thumbs up. Like, good job.
All right, so that's it for the attic.
Yep.
Guess
Yep.
next up is basement.
Okay. So you head back down to the main level, and it's just as you remember it.
Yeah, there's no like basement, right? We'd have to find.
You'd have to find it, yeah.
Yeah, it's not like there's a stair to down.
In the
It's
corridor, I walk down. There was only one way.
So earlier, when we were looking around before the maids were kept checking on us, I saw a letter on a note. On the what is it called in common? Armoire table? Writing desk? Writing desk, I think is the right word.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
It was like half written. I think it was Mr. Cygnus's writing. I don't know because I've never read a letter from his.
Oh, actually, this reminds me. That window was open.
That's right. Oh, before they closed it.
Yeah.
It probably can still be unlocked though. We could probably check to see if they're outside there.
Yeah, because the door was a no-go.
I'm sprinting towards the window.
Okay,
I'm
you're
just
going
ahead
in,
of
you're
them.
going into the
Yeah,
study.
let's go.
I'm going to that
Yeah,
study with
because,
a
like,
window.
Okay.
It wasn't like it was open.
The window was
it
open, yeah.
probably isn't magically locked.
You go up to touch the window again, and it still gives you that force of almost like magnetic pushing you back.
No,
try.
nothing.
So the tunnel was really just a tunnel, right? You didn't investigate it, or did you just go through?
You didn't really investigate it.
There
Yeah,
was
we
a
can try
tunnel.
again.
But I asked if there was any other pathways.
That you could see.
I have dark vision.
You didn't really go that far into the tunnel, did
I
you?
went the whole way through. I went on the other side.
Maybe
we
it
can
might
try again.
take another chance, yeah.
Yeah, we can try again.
Okay.
6 eyes are better than 2.
I believe you were also walking on the ceiling.
Yeah, but still, I would still see a pathway.
Mm.
Yeah, but maybe it's not a pathway. Maybe it's like,
All right, I'll go through the pathway.
Okay,
since
now
we're right there, we're just
the,
gonna, go through that.
the
path again.
path is closed again, so the books are all set in place. But from the last time, you do notice they're in a different order.
No.
I'm just ripping them off again.
Every time you pull one off, you can feel the floor shake a little bit until it like clicks, and you can push the what's it called? Blah, 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 blah. The bookcase out of the way.
Yeah. All right. That's.
I was just watching
That's
each book
not a-
fall to the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, this room doesn't give a shit. They're just clicking. But let's.
So, Tox, you will remember the last time you opened this, the hallways were lit. But this time the hallway is unlit.
Oh, I still have dark vision.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm gonna.
But you do notice that it is less bright than before. And
Yeah, I'm
the...
gonna cast light on my sword
Okay.
and use this as a lamp.
Oh, right. And...
Yeah, because this room is not dark vision.
Yeah, while you were walking on the ceiling before, you would be able to see that it just goes to the left, but this goes more to the right.
Like it just changed, or
Yeah, it looks like it's a different tunnel, actually.
okay. All right.
Been down here before. I didn't even know there was a tunnel.
There was, but it went left last time. Now it's going right.
Well, I'm hoping these tunnels aren't alive. Let's go.
Maybe we're inside a creature. I say that just to freak out.
Oh, well, she does think that room's haunted now.
As
I'm
you...
whist-
Yeah,
As I'm still whistling.
you follow along this pathway, and it almost feels like you're walking in front of... Like, you know, where before you had walked to the left and ended up in the kitchen, you're walking in the other direction until it suddenly comes to a stop. And now to your right, bonk, you can see there's a staircase descending downwards. And the air is cold down here.
All right, but before we go,
Uh,
I'm gonna use something. It's my last level 2 spell.
Okay.
I'm gonna use Pass Without a Trace
All right.
on us.
Sounds good. That gives
So
you...
we all have a
Stealth.
plus we're going downstairs. I'm gonna be careful. I have a.
Okay,
And
well,
this
I'm
is a
gonna-
plus 10.
Okay.
Oh, I
Alright,
didn't
so I'm
roll.
gonna like turn off. If we're stealthy, I'm gonna turn off light.
Okay, yeah, you turn your light off, and it goes really, really dark.
Just follow me.
Well,
Grab my tail.
yeah. Maybe you should just tell me where to go.
Okay.
Well, good thing I have passed without a trace.
Yeah.
'cause-
If you want to do a stealth roll for me.
Oh, all of us?
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
all of you.
24.
And add plus 10 to yours. I gave you pass without a trace. I got
Thank
19
you.
plus 7.
Oh god.
I got 36.
Damn,
Yeah,
you
my
are.
stealth is not great,
Myself is pretty high. Plus plus the pass without a
but
trace.
with pass without a trace, there is 24.
24? Okay. And Briar?
19.
Okay, perfect. So you guys walk down the staircase without making a noise. And it's a pretty long staircase. Like, it feels like maybe you've gone down a floor or two, as opposed to like going up a floor or two. Like, it feels like the same distance down. But the smell of wine is now like super strong, and it's getting colder and colder as you get down. And at the bottom of the staircase, there's a short hallway that has bottle and bottle of wine. So let me just...
But it smells like wine.
Mm-hmm. There's like casks everywhere. And there's
I
a
was wondering if
small
something
hallway.
was
Yeah.
open.
There's if you want to try and inspect it with disadvantage because you're
mean,
blind. You have smell. Okay, yeah, you
well,
can...
I mean, I have smell, so I'm just trying to smell. Like, is this like, like something got spilled or whatever?
Yeah, you could definitely smell that like further like north of
Well,
where
I'm
you're
not doing
standing.
too good. Wait, let me see.
It's
This is the- what
it's
is
strong
this?
enough that you
Strong
don't even
perception?
need to roll.
Oh.
Yeah, don't worry
I'm
about
gonna-
it.
I'm gonna sneak ahead.
Okay.
What is
Yeah, I'm
this
just
smell?
going. Yeah, I'm just going ahead. I turn
Wine,
that
apparently.
corner.
Okay. As you walk around the corner, are you all kind of following talks too, or no?
Oh well, I have to because I'm blind.
Okay.
I'm so stealthy you can't see me though.
Damn.
Briar was just kind of like looking
Yeah, I'm
around,
like-
but she seems.
Like you just see like through. I'm just kind of like touching the wall and being like, okay.
As you kind of
Right.
make your it feels like an open doorway, and as you kind of peek around it, there's an illuminated light in the corner of the room that looks like they're in like the figures of people, but they're made out of ice. And you do
Oh.
notice that there are 3 maids down here, and each of them are trying to chisel this ice. They haven't noticed you yet.
Light.
I'm
So very
gonna
important.
scooch behind the wall gap
Mm-hmm.
and just kind of peek over.
Okay. Yeah, they're just like mindlessly like banging on these it almost just looks like a casing, almost like a big block of ice. You do notice one that's a lot larger than the other pieces in the corner, kind of like laying down, but they're all just like banging on it like kind of mindlessly.
Do they have those like strings on their back?
You'd have to give me an insight check
Oh,
there.
Did you guys tell
Ins-
everyone about the strings?
I think I saw it when
Yeah, Tuck saw them.
Yeah, when they caught fire, you could see
Yeah,
it
the
burn all the way
ice.
up. Yeah.
20,
Oh, okay.
I didn't use white dice and I got 25.
Damn. Okay, yeah. If you peer and notice from the shifting light, they still do have these strings kind of in it. Every time they're banging on something, you can see like the string is being pulled almost.
Okay, I'm gonna cast see invisibility just to like. Does that help seeing them?
What are you trying to look for?
See invisibility. It's a spell,
Oh, okay. Hold on.
so I can like invisible creatures, objects as if it were visible, and see into the ethereal plane.
Okay, as you use see
Ethereal
invisibility.
creatures and object appear ghostly and translucent.
You-
You can see it.
Yeah, you do see a very ghostly figure kind of wrapped around the blocks of ice that you can make out to be Myone. You,
Do I feel
Wrap-
anything?
you feel like that same refreshing spring breeze from these blocks of ice from where you're
Oh.
standing.
I tap like Briar's shoulder if I can find her, and I tell him like, "Is that normal? Like, I think I see Myone around that ice
Her eyes like go wide. You can see her.
for an hour."
And she just kind of like looks over.
Can I see it on Briar too?
Yeah, like you can't really see her on Briar right now.
Okay, but on the ice, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, she said she was going to find Bramble and Kai.
Did she?
Yes. I went to the bathroom and I talked to her.
Okay, well,
I just heard that. I'm like, she watches you when you go to the bathroom? That's weird.
It's kind of awkward since she doesn't usually watch when I'm in the bathroom. We have to be sneaky. Shh.
uh,
I'm the sneakiest one here.
are we killing some dogs?
I'm gonna try to sneak up and pull one of the strings.
Okay. With what?
With my grubby little hands.
All right.
Or actually, can I use my scimitar?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my scimitar.
Okay. Give me a roll.
All right.
At the same time, you think I can do it with mage hands?
They're a little too heavy for mage hand.
Oh, fair. No, I mean the string, but sure.
Well,
14
it's
plus 7,
attached.
21 to hit.
Okay, perfect. So with your scimitar, you're able to catch the maid closest to you and cut the string that's attached, and she snaps into ice and just cracks and despawns. And now the other two kind of whip their head towards you, and you've caught their attention.
Hey, bitches!
All right.
It's like a random encounter.
Time to draw my
Yeah.
sword.
Transition.
And I'm like trying to taunt them towards me, especially since the room is blind.
Okay.
Well, there's a bit of light now, right? In this area.
Yeah, from the ice blocks, there's enough reflective light that you look in dim light.
Okay. Yeah, dim light is fine, right? Is it still a disadvantage on me?
I think for right now you're fine. Like you can make out their figures. It's not like difficult to discern. You just can't really say like I can't tell what kind of expression they have, but I know where they are and I know
Yeah,
what
yeah.
size they are. Yeah.
Okay.
You can make out their
Alright.
movements.
So we're rolling for initiative.
Yeah.
All right. Nice.
And there's two maids, so you've got one of them. So
Okay, like a sneak attack. Yeah, I love surprise rounds. Ooh.
yeah.
I got a 19.
Okay.
18.
All right.
Ooh.
I have 19 with my dex modifier, so it was a 17.
Okay. Between you and David, who would like to go first?
No. I had 18.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay, then it's... I misheard you. I thought you said 19. Wait, then it... Weki had the 19. Okay. Then
I
you
had
two
19.
decide who wants to go first.
You can go first if you want, Wakey.
Okay, yeah, I'll go first.
Okay.
Makes sense too, since he's like there.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna try to run. I'm gonna try to get the others. I'm gonna try to like get behind it and get the others string from the back.
Okay. Give me a roll.
Alrighty. White dice. Let's go. Ooh. 22.
Okay, again, you're able to slice the string pretty cleanly, that the second one falls down and is like gone completely.
As by bonus action, I'm gonna blow a raspberry to the other one.
Okay. She turns her head towards you, almost like weird and like rickety, like her head's kind of going back and forth, like there's something wrong with this one. You know how in Portal when the enemy's like...
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
poor thing.
But it's Briar's turn.
Briar's gonna run up to one of the, like, the closest ice crystal.
Okay.
And cast Sacred Flame on it to melt it off?
You don't even need to cast Sacred Flame. As soon as you put your hands on this, you feel like that refreshing sprite hit you, and from this ice crystal you find Kyveris. Where is he? Kai, you're up.
So I just fall out of this ice.
No, you've just been standing there.
Oh, I'm inside of it?
Yeah.
This is so strange. How did I get here?
And she just gives him a big hug.
He like pats her on the back, and he's just kind of like dazed. He doesn't really know what's going on, and he's just kind of like.
Nice of you to finally join us.
Oh, it's so good that you're here. I was so worried.
I'd say it's good to see
She's
you.
more
but
worried
I
about the
can't see
deer
much.
than you.
Can I go back in the crystal where it was quiet?
No,
No,
the crystal
you
is
have to
gone.
stay here with us. We're safe.
Okay.
She's
Someone,
like,
someone cast silent on him, so he could be quiet.
Well, that's not worth my spell slot, I'm afraid.
Ouch.
You probably still have a little bit more movement if you want to walk around.
okay. Well, then I'll just go up to the next crystal and touch it after hugging Kai.
Okay. This next crystal, when you it's a little bit lower to the ground, and when it melts, you see a maid tied up on the floor, and she's like also kind of in a daze, like, "Huh? Who are you?"
Are you an actual person?
I'd hope so. I'm kind of
Oh,
lost. And when she kind of looks over and sees the maid that looks exactly like her, she's kind of scared, but
Don't worry. The goddess is here with us.
well, I felt
So nothing
something.
can go wrong.
Thank you. But she is tied up on the floor. I feel like
Did I use my action?
I'd say that would probably be the end of your turn there.
Alright, I end my turn then.
Okay. Next up is Throom.
Yeah, I'm gonna do what taxes do and then try to go for the string
Okay.
with a sword.
Alright.
That one.
Nat 1. Okay.
I just
That
hear
one,
cling,
nice.
cling, 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 cling.
You miss
Okay,
the
well, that wasn't the plan.
you miss the string and you accidentally behead this doll. But the arms are still kind of like moving, like it doesn't seem phased that its head's gone.
Okay.
Nice.
just creepy.
Oh my god.
And she didn't like that, so she's gonna try attacking you, Throom.
Okay.
My plan never worked. No one ever attacked the mouse.
Hey man, she cut his head off.
Man, I killed two of her friends.
Okay.
I
A
sure hope I didn't lose my sword there.
14 doesn't hit. So
Ooh.
Ooh.
yeah, she goes to like grab you and just like kind of stumbles and misses, maybe because she can't see very well without a head.
This is awkward.
Your puppy.
Next up is Tox.
Oh, I'm just running right up and going to attack that string.
Okay.
Through like this. I swear, again, that one.
That's karma for saying that.
17?
That just hits and
Oh, I got a 10.
it falls to the ground and just shatters into
Well, I'd like to say I can't see in the dark.
yeah.
Did I?
And I cast light on my sword again.
Okay, so there's still 3 more ice crystals there.
Oh, 3 more?
Yeah.
I thought there was only 3.
Can I run up and touch one?
Yeah.
Alright, I run up and touch one.
You won the game.
yeah.
Great.
2 weeks in a row.
Nice job, Dad. Sorry, my dad won his poker. Okay.
You're winning, Dad?
So there's a
Are you winning, Dad?
there's a tall rock, there's a medium-sized rock, and then there's a huge ass long rock. Which one are you going for?
I wonder what the huge ass long rock might be.
Yeah. Tox?
Say it. I listened to your dad, and I thought you were talking about your dad's poker.
Oh! Which rock are you going up to?
Whichever one's closer to me.
Okay, you go up and you touch it and nothing happens. You just kind of knock on it.
Oh, then I'm gonna cast Great Bonfire on it.
If you do, nothing will happen.
Nothing will happen.
Nothing will happen.
Well, I'm just gonna create bonfire anyway, so fucking Throom can see.
Okay, the room is no longer dark.
Well,
Poof!
Throom can see now. Well, I mean, Throom can see now. It's like he's got a sword. He's got a lamp sword. Okay?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
you
but this
casted
one-
light
this is-
again?
This is better.
Yeah.
The room is now
Well,
in
this
light.
moves with me.
Yeah.
We just might die from smoke insulation.
Is the ice like opaque, or we can see through it?
It's opaque. And it's kind of like a teal color.
Teal. Oh. Thrum, do you still see the goddess?
Do I?
Yeah, you'd still see her.
Yeah, it's still there.
Okay, so she just kind of waves around in every general direction, like.
Every one you tap, each of them kind of disperse, and you see Bramble laying on the ground, and when he sees you, he gets up and kind of trots over. As
He
well,
hugs his neck.
the other stone casing has two gentlemen who are tied up to each other. One is an older elven man with dark blue hair, and the other I'll let Beef describe.
The other one is a very tall, very tired looking Lapine man with a couple of nasty scars across his face,
Ooh.
and he just generally looks kind of bedraggled. He's got like shoulder length brown hair, nearly kind of scruffy looking.
Scruffy.
So they were tied together. Were they in the same ice
Yep.
block?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the elven man looks like dead tired too.
So is there one crystal left?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
It kind of looked like two, but like they're touching
Oh,
each
okay.
other, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Briar's probably just like snuggling Bramble, like.
All right. Well, I'm gonna.
While they're snuggling, can I go ahead and try and do... Let's see here. I can take a bonus action to make a sleight of hand check, break a lock, anything like that.
Okay, yeah, to
Can I
undo
try
your
and
binds.
free myself here?
Yeah, certainly.
Let's...
Is it chain or is it a rope?
It's just a rope.
Oh.
So sleight of hand, probably.
Yeah.
If he doesn't do it, I'll help him. I'll just get the scimitar and cut it.
Would he accept the help is the question.
I don't fucking care.
Oh,
That's true.
You scared me half to death. The maid. Oh, miss. And Briar's gonna try and assist the maid.
Okay, yeah, if you want to do a, what would that be? Just like a dexterity check if you can untie the, knot on her.
I got a 14.
Okay, yeah, you're able to break 3.
I got a 17.
And you break the maid free, so she also is hands free, baby.
And screaming.
Oh.
Probably just like, you know, rubbing your wrists there, Beef, but you're good.
Yeah, he just kind of stands up as if he was never tied at all.
Yeah. Just gets up.
Well, good to see that
Oh.
some people are alive.
Oh shit.
Think we've all had a
You
bit
think
of
I
a
was
weird
dead?
day. How's everyone doing?
I feel as if I woke up remembering more than what I went to sleep with.
Do you remember being in a bed at all?
Not that specific, no.
Okay. Okay.
I think Mickey wants out.
And Briar kind of turns to the two gentlemen she does not know,
Mm-hmm.
and is kind of like, oh, hello. Do you need any help?
The Lapine man kind of glances to the half-elf. It doesn't say anything at first. Elfin man, I think you said he was actually.
Yeah, the elven man. He's just like, let me get a picture of him up here. You see this motherfucker. And
Oh, I am assuming, is he tied up still?
he's still
Do we-
tied up,
do we
yes.
actu-
I'm
Do
sorry?
we actually have a description for the guy we were supposed to meet?
You don't have a description of what he looks like, no.
Okay, does he have like the same hair color as the girl upstairs?
He does. They look very similar.
Okay. Well, hello. Could it be? Are you the what is it? Head of the house?
He sighs and is like, I guess what's left of it.
Well, it's mostly in one piece.
Please, at least is my daughter okay?
I glance over to Briar.
Oh, the sweet thing upstairs.
She is a sweet thing, isn't she?
Her room is positively dirty. There's dust
take one.
everywhere.
Oh dear.
But
He's
I think
trying
a
to
little
like, you know.
sunshine did her well. She seems to be a little happier sleeping. I'm sorry I couldn't get her awake. I couldn't find her medical records. And
Well,
she just kind of like, oh, I'm sorry. My name's Briar Dawn. I'm an acolyte from the Gathering of Dawn back in Myone.
well, I
And she
could.
puts her hand out to like shake his hand.
He has his arms tied up, so he does just kind of bow his head like, I can tell from what you're wearing, sister, that you are indeed part of, you know, the Gathering of Dawn, and I am so happy to see you right now. I've been down here for who knows how long.
Oh no. The weird maid who looks like that very nice lady over there. They said you were dead.
Well, I may as well be.
Are you feeling okay? Do you feel dead?
I feel the worst I've ever felt in my entire life. I've failed.
The Lapine man is
everyone.
probably going to like crouch down and start working at the rope.
Okay.
But is this by now?
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Just instantly turns her attention to the Lapine man, like, hi, my name's Briar.
It's so cute.
Not an ideal place for introductions, wouldn't you agree?
Well, it's the only place I've ever met you, so I'd say it's as right as any.
I suppose. And he just continues working at the knot.
She's like, just okay. Turns back to Tesso.
Can Kai tie the mannerly looking man?
Yeah, you can certainly
I'm
walk
kinda
over.
working on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can.
Oh, that's
you
what
can,
everybody's
like,
doing. I'll
give
come
me-
over. I'll help. Yeah.
Give me, like,
Lean over.
verbal encouragement.
Yeah.
You can-
The two of you work away at his
We'll get 'em.
bindings, and
So proud of you.
he.
I guess I could like roll for that
Yeah, if you want to.
if you want. All right.
Yeah, go
Uh,
for it. It's more fun to
Tax,
roll.
like, isn't this great?
You said
They're
it
not
was just
dead.
like text, right?
Yeah, sleight of hand.
It's like, cool.
So aren't you happy our friends are okay?
That is an 18.
Yeah, he's really clean. Swing. Man is free, and
Wow,
he
incredible. So good.
just kind of holds his hand over his wrist, rubbing it like kind of very inward looking, like he's really exhausted.
The Philippine man will go ahead and offer him a hand to help pull him up.
Thank you, and he takes it. You were the carpet salesman, weren't you?
Indeed, though it seems of little importance now.
Ah, yeah, well, I don't think I'll be needing carpets in a long while. What are you all doing in my home, by the way?
Great question,
Well,
Briar.
that's a
Why
long
are we here?
story.
Maruka, what are we here for again?
She's not here.
She's upstairs with Frey.
Oh, where'd she go?
She never came
Looks
home with
around,
us.
panics.
There, the ghost got her.
The ghost?
I'm sorry, Mr. Singis, but we saw a ghost.
There are no
Two
ghosts.
people laughing in the back.
Yeah, did you even notice the fucking 8-inch mouse in the corner?
No, I don't think he's noticed you there. He's just seen the tall people.
Okay, there's just a large
what-
elephant guy laughing in the back.
And there's a voice somewhere laughing.
Oh, a disembodied voice. Well, that must be the ghost.
Well, that's Tox.
That's Tox. You've named the ghost.
I suppose nothing will surprise me at this point.
I don't think he was a ghost when I met him. Unless he's been a ghost this whole time.
I'm gonna need
And her
all of
face
you.
kind of goes dark.
You
Oh.
heard like the biggest head slap, like, damn it!
Slap. I'm gonna
Yeah.
have all of you roll a perception check.
Okay.
I already don't like where this is going.
Uh-oh.
I got a whole 5.
22.
Nice.
22.
21.
Okay.
23.
So the three of you guys can hear footsteps coming from upstairs.
17. 17.
You two.
Okay,
Oh my god.
Troom does like a shh, and then like goes behind the wall kind of thing.
Okay. You all
Like,
kind of
Yeah,
settle
I
up against
I
the.
I go between your feet, like under the wall. Too.
You. Sorry.
Like to hide from the stairs as much as
Yeah.
possible.
Yeah. There's a wall before the stairs, but you can kind of hear footsteps getting closer and closer.
I snuff out bonfire.
Okay. I mean, they've.
Yeah, lights off.
Yeah. You can still hear the footsteps coming down, and then it sounds like they stop as they get to the wall across from you. And you hear a, huh. And the voice kind of echoes like, huh, 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 huh.
Long echo.
Marco! Marco, 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 Marco.
Do we recognize the voice?
You don't.
Briar puts a hand over her mouth and a hand over Bramble's mouth.
Bramble's just thinking that you're petting him and kind of nuzzles into the hand.
I think in my head, who the fuck is Marco?
Does anyone else react?
Tasso kind of has like his hand over his chest, like he's trying to discern who this voice belongs to as well. He's unsure.
And it didn't move from that moment.
Nope, they haven't moved yet. There's no other footsteps.
I rolled a 5 on my perception check, but since they just literally called out to us, would I be aware of this presence?
Yeah, you are aware of this presence now.
I'm gonna go
And you
ahead
see like
and
the whole
stealth.
group is kind of like going to the wall or something.
Yeah, everyone's just kind of like. Hello, 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 hello.
Oh my god.
Can I like crouch down and try and go stealth to like creep around the corner?
Yeah, if you'd like to.
All right, let's see. That is a 19.
Okay, so you're able to kind of like crouch down and peek around the corner, and there is just a woman standing there. And she looks down and makes eye contact with you,
Oh my god.
and
Perception's gotta be fucking high.
starts walking towards the wall and kind of like holds onto it and like peeks her head around to make eye contact with everybody else now.
Even tiny
Okay.
talks.
So much for
Even
stealth.
Tiny talks.
So much for stealth, I guess.
Oh, were you playing games down here?
I just
Well, you
kind
know
of
how it
place.
is, hide and seek.
I like snap on my bonfire again.
I was gonna say I kind of place a hand on the rapier at my belt.
You know, oops. And the woman in front of you, where is she? Bam. Just looks like a kind of young girl, elf-like, in like a really ornate dress with ribbons and ruffles all over it. And she kind of like hops and into full view so you can see all of her now. She's just kind of like, you know, waving back and forth so the skirt kind of shuffles back and forth. But she's gonna make eye contact with you, Beef. Are you gonna play with me? She
That
says.
remains to be seen.
She's gonna like reach down and take your hand.
Kind of like takes a step back.
Okay. She's still gonna try and reach for you, and
We're gonna like shuffle around and
She's your friend.
We collectively move as like a 5-person
Yeah.
shuffle unit.
I rolled a nat 20, so she's gonna like. Does that hit you? Is that reach?
that's like even a crit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She-
that automatically hits.
Yeah, she grabs your wrist and is just like holding you, but kind of like, you know, like swerving side to side, so her dress is all like flowy and her pigtails are kind of going back and forth.
Okay, well I'm
know
How
this guy.
loose
I
is
don't.
his clothing?
I don't even know this guy.
No, how loose is his clothing?
Um,
I'm gonna grab like the shirt in the back.
you could
kind of thing.
throw. You could actually probably throw the picture of him up on the screen if you want,
I
so that you
don't.
kind of see what he looks like.
Let me grab a photo. Where is he?
'Cause, like I vaguely remember your
Can I
drawing, but
can I go pee very very
Yeah.
fast?
Ta-da! Oops, I threw him into the map by accident. There he is.
He's in the map.
He's in the
been
map.
the
He's
whole
in the
time.
map. Oh my
He
god.
is the map.
He is the map.
That's who Dora has been talking about the whole time.
Oh my god.
Do you mind if I go pee real quick?
Yeah, yeah, go pee.
go.
Thank you.
I'm gonna do the same thing. Burb.
Okay.
Nobody get hurt.
Alright,
Burp.
Then I'm
Yeah.
trying to pee real quickly, I guess.
Okay.
Well,
If everybody's gonna
No, I
go
already
pee.
I already did.
Terrible time for a break for for me in particular.
Do you have the bag on you, or is it just the shirt?
That should be what he's wearing now, I assume.
Yeah, he's wearing that.
Yeah, but like, is the bag there?
I mean, yeah.
He's got his bag. Okay. So through him with like, when she grabs like his wrist, I'm gonna grab his like the bag strap.
The strap
just in
of the
case
bag.
She like pulls him.
Yeah. She's not really like
Everyone-
pulling on him.
I'm not sure what's happening here, but
Everyone is grabbing me.
Yeah. You know, like a toddler when they kind of like grab you by the wrist, like, come on, let's go, we're gonna play. But she's not really pulling you anywhere. She's just kind of like tugging on your arm.
I was gonna say, if I test to see how hard she's grabbing my hand,
Yeah.
does it seem like something I could break out of
Back.
by just pulling?
Back to
Welcome back.
back.
Give me a strength check. I'm gonna roll against it. And I'm not sure if you like that.
Oh, wonderful. That's a 4. I definitely don't like it.
Hold on, I'm gonna get a calculator out.
oh my god!
God.
Compared to a 4, it feels like she might like crush your wrist.
There's like a bead of sweat on his brow.
Yeah, like ooh.
Are we helping? Are we helping this person? It's another maid. I'm so sick of goddamn maids in this goddamn place.
waiting for
Maybe you
Cam.
guys should go up first.
We waiting for Cam?
Waiting for Cam or
What did we
just
miss?
the
Oh
zone?
no.
Okay, he's back.
Yeah.
We haven't gone anywhere.
Bunny
Oh.
guy tried to like
Bunny
break
guy?
out of the.
Yep.
Oh,
That's
bunny
why.
fella.
Funny
That's you.
fella.
He tried to break out, rolled a 4, and apparently she's hella strong compared to him. And,
Oh, no.
and that's it. That's what you missed.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I want to say Briar jumps forward.
Okay.
I'll play a game with you.
She instantly lets go of your
Oh,
wrist.
no. Oh, no.
And she claps her hands together and she kind of like puts them out to play patty cake with you.
Plays patty cake, but she's like got like this concerned face, like look on her face.
Tox has his sword
Okay, I'm
out
gonna-
and is
Yeah.
so ready.
The
Maybe
Breathe.
we should head towards the exit.
she's laughing and playing with you like, "Oh, you're the one with
Can
the
I kinda-
deer."
Can I kind of step around her?
Oh yeah, you
but
can
not
step.
in
Yeah.
front of her?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all like.
You're
we're
gonna
all
just
mostly
leave
everyone's
Briar behind?
cool.
Well, she's kind of doing it like a distraction and to save the rando.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like everyone's just like, let's go.
Tox is actually getting closer towards the maid.
Okay. The actual maid? Or the
one- the
or the
one who's playing
Lolita?
patty cake.
Miku.
The-
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Miku. I guess it
Yeah,
is kind of
Miku.
Miku hair.
Yeah, it's Miku.
It's twin tails.
It's funny because she's not the one that's Miku.
She's not the one that's Miku, but she's Miku. For this one moment. So yeah, she's playing patty cake with you, Briar, but like her face is just like contorted into a smile.
Indoor would be great fun. If we went and built an igloo outside.
Oh, no, I don't want you to do that. It's too cold outside. Play with me here.
Well, I don't really feel the cold at all.
Let me play with your friend.
We're out.
Her friend.
Yep, we're out.
We're out. Let's go.
Time to go. Time to go.
Let's go. Let's go.
I didn't
I
get
will
a
take-
good look at him before, but she's kind of eyeing Bramble, not any of the people.
Um,
How did you get him here?
we've always been together.
Oh, you
That's
came
a
with
couple
him. You came with him.
Yeah, we always travel together.
Oh, that's
best friends.
lovely. That's lovely. I want a familiar like this too. Will you give him to me?
He's not a familiar, and he can do as he pleases.
She kind of looks him up and down like, he's definitely a familiar. Because my dad has one that looks just like that. I mean, a little different, but he won't let me borrow it.
Pardon
It's
me
like
for cutting
kind
you.
of shocked, hearing that her dad has one.
Can I
Might I
Like, go
ask
ahead.
your name, Miss?
My name? It's Croana.
Oh no.
So like, whatever color was on Briar's face is gone,
Oh.
but she's still playing patty cake.
She's still
I'm
playing
bad with
patty
names.
cake.
What's the name again? Do I remember that name?
Croana.
Well, we were talking about like, after the maid fight, we were talking about the Crane, the goddess of indifference.
Oh, right, right.
So at the very least, he would remember through him talking about it upstairs.
But for some reason, I thought her name with Korean was a C, and I'm like, no, no, Korean, no, that was a K. Never mind.
Yeah, same kind of
no,
thing.
No, it's the same. It's the same person.
She's playing patty cake like faster with you now.
Okay, I'm trying to keep up.
Yeah, but you're doing a good
Okay,
job at
well,
it.
I'm gonna motion Bramble over.
I'm gonna speak to Bramble,
Okay.
cause I'm like, Bramble, come on, follow us. We'll she's just gonna play, and Briar will come right up with us
He
later.
walks kind of closer to you, but like stops, so he's next to Briar. He's not gonna move any further than that.
Well,
Right,
it's like a
yeah.
shot.
Like he's kind of standing behind her.
Briar, can you tell him to come with us?
Adding like a few extra like moves to keep the game interesting.
Yeah.
Like maybe like a slap, like you have to slap around your knee like 3 times, and then
Oh,
like
she's
high five.
she's
and-
like doing it like on point with you, like having the time of her life right now.
I'm gonna say to Bramble and Sylvain, like, it's time. Why don't you go with the boys? I'm gonna hang out with her.
Oh, I understood that. Nice.
Croana's gonna turn to Bramble and speak in Celestial and tell him no, she has to stay with me.
Okay, well there's I'm gonna cast comprehend languages on myself. What did you just say?
That she is telling Bramble to stay
No,
with
I mean,
her.
I mean out loud.
Oh. She kind of turns to you. She's still playing patty cake, and she goes, "The white deer is gonna be mine."
Well, I'm afraid he doesn't quite belong to anyone.
Well, he belongs to me now.
No,
Briar
he
says
said-
in Celestial, he does as he pleases. If he wants to play with you, he'll tell you.
Okay.
What are the odds that I recognize the name as belonging to the goddess of indifference?
You might have like a really base level, like you'd be like, yeah, I think that's what it is. Like
Probably
a
no, really.
recall, like you don't remember why you know or how you know it, but you do. You're like, yeah, that makes sense.
Tox wouldn't know really though.
No, Tox has
Really?
Tox has no
Really?
clue.
Religion 101.
Religion
I just think
101.
I just think this is someone who just wants to really play patty cake.
Yeah. You're like, what's wrong with this woman?
And
But she
I'm getting closer with my sword.
okay, she is still turning to Briar though, and her smile is kind of like fading as she's still playing patty cake with you. Like, this is fun and all, and I'm really glad that we've been able to do this. But I'm gonna go ahead and ask, truth or dare, did Omera send you? But she's speaking in Celestial, mind you.
Oh.
Oh wait, I didn't choose between truth or dare.
Okay, we'll choose a truth or dare.
This is starting to sound dangerous, guys.
I have no idea what's going on, but I feel threatened.
Question next, okay?
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Briar's like, I'll answer, but I get to ask the next truth or dare.
Of course, of course. How else are we gonna play a game if it's not give or take?
Okay, I choose truth.
Okay. So, did Omera send you?
No, the headmaster sent us.
I don't know who that is.
Me
But-
neither, to be honest. I don't really know her.
You don't seem like you're lying. So, your question. Her smile returns when she says
Can
that,
I
though.
really just Bramble, come on.
Bramble
Truth or
is
dare?
not budging. He's just looking at you and then turning back to the girls.
Yeah.
I'm like trying to help.
One of my
Getting
one
back
of
one.
my patty cake smacks, I'm gonna touch Bramble and do Misty Step.
Yeah. Okay. So he shoots. Phoom! How many feet? Hold on a second. Is it 30 feet?
I think it's
I don't
further.
know.
Yeah, into an unoccupied space you can see. So when you pat his like side, he kind of in a silvery mist like jumps over everybody and is now on the opposite side but walks back towards you.
Yeah.
Ay. Oh my gosh.
She's not really paying attention because she's waiting for your truth or dare too.
So, what do you want, truth or dare?
I'm good with either.
And I dare you to stop whatever you did to Offlet.
She kind of like starts playing patty cake slower. Well, I didn't really do anything to her. She asked for it really nicely.
Mm. Do I get a sense that she's lying to me?
No, you can tell she's pretty much telling the truth.
Okay.
I assume they're still speaking in Celestial.
Yeah, they are. So Tesso has like no idea what's being said about his daughter.
I'm just gonna
Okay,
keep
so
that.
apparently Throom is gonna be like leaning towards like apparently the girl upstairs asked to be in the state she's in.
And he looks like concerned, puzzled, agape, face even more white than before.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Still dared you.
Yeah, my character is just gonna keep creeping towards the exit of the basement.
Okay. You dared me to do what? Sorry?
Remove the effect that's on Offlet.
Well, you already got rid of it. So, I mean, I can put it back on and then get rid of it again.
I think you're good.
Okay.
That's the case.
That really sucked.
I'm sorry.
You're not that
Sorry
fun to
about
play
that.
games with. I thought you were fun because, you know, we're kind of similar.
Are we?
Hmm?
I mean, you know about the fancy deer too, and you have one, so you have to be special. Because Daddy won't let me have one. He
Why
won't.
don't you ask me another question? Maybe I'll
Okay.
make up and be more fun.
Okay.
I'm buying you guys time.
Like,
My one point
trying
is
to do all we can.
You guys are like really close to the exit, but you can still kind of like, you know, line of sight see what's happening. She's not budging though. Like she has
Yeah, no,
Briar in a
Throom's
chokehold.
Still there. Like I really want to take Bramble out of here.
Bramble is really not looking to be separated from Briar at this point.
No.
He didn't like being separated before.
Oh, baby.
I mean, he might start chewing on Croana's hair, but I don't think she notices.
Okay, I'm gonna lean over to.
Might you say she's indifferent to it?
Yeah, she's indifferent to it.
I'm close to them.
Yeah, you're like
I'm close
enraged.
to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
How-
close. So you can't really talk to me.
You can read, right?
Read?
Let's see. Yeah. I'm gonna write on like a piece of paper. So I don't want to like say it out loud. I'm going to try to teleport Briar out, but Bramble needs to go.
You want me to ride Bramble?
Oh my
Um,
god.
Please
oh
tell
my.
Bramble to get out first because I can't carry two people.
Alright.
I know I can't. Like,
Can I like try to slowly climb up Bramble?
Oh yeah, you can climb on him, but he's not gonna go anywhere.
I'm just gonna
Damn it.
whisper in his ear. I'm gonna whisper in his ear. Whisper in his ear as quietly as I can. Hopefully
Yeah.
she can't hear that. as soon as he tries to get Briar out, we gotta run to save Briar.
Okay.
I can't tell what they're saying,
No.
and I assume I'm not paying enough attention to them to see the like written conversation.
Okay.
Would I be able to notice that the patty cake is slowing down?
Yeah. You could definitely notice that she's just kind of like, it's not as fast paced, it's not as hardcore, it's just like in the back of her mind doing it.
How about this? Pardon, might another partner keep things interesting?
Oh! And she just totally like
I'll kind of
pushes.
walk away
Yeah.
I'll walk away from the exit and towards her again.
Okay. She's gonna turn towards you and leave Briar, but she's gonna switch to talking in common to you. And she's gonna try and patty cake with you.
Okay.
Briar just gives a very concerned look to the strange man.
I'll go ahead and play along.
Okay.
Basements are a little dark and not fun. I can't see very well, so it's not fun.
Well, I have bonfire
me?
up there.
Yeah, bonfire's up. It's light in here.
So how about we just head up to the main room where all the tables and can do drawings. We can.
No, I don't want to do a drawing. I want to play with you here.
There's just like patty
Yeah.
cake laughing the whole time.
She's
like
gonna.
it.
You like the basement?
I lean over to Briar. Like I try to whisper to Briar. Can we please make a break for it? I'll try to ride Bramble.
He whispers back, I don't want to leave this man with her.
Okay,
We'll
I'm
make a
gonna
break.
like.
I have a plan.
Okay.
He's kind of like glancing to you guys for once in a while,
Yeah.
while
okay,
trying to keep up with the patty
Yeah.
Throom is like trying to usher them like Briar and Bramble.
Think-
out.
Briar's trying to signal him to like move so she can't see us leave.
Yeah, I'm gonna like body block, a huge body block, like
Big guy.
Big guy.
like, oh, nothing to see here, just
Oops. Okay, if you're trying to like skirt around her.
yeah.
Okay. She is going to notice that you're walking around her, and from her hand, she's going to form a Morningstar flail and whip at the ground in front of you.
Should I do like a sleight of hand to keep the patty cake going, or is that stopped?
No, you can. Yeah, keep kind of. She's playing with one hand.
Oh my god.
What?
Okay, but like, is do it in front of me or
Yeah, in front of you.
the whole like?
Kind of stop everybody from walking past her. I told you you're gonna play with me down here until I'm bored.
Well, what happens when you're bored?
I'm gonna get you to roll initiative.
Oh no!
Oh.
All of us.
Yep,
As in right now, or when she gets bored?
as in right now.
Yeah, in like 5 minutes or like now, like.
Okay.
Well, I rolled a nat 20, so that's gonna be 22.
I
Nice.
got
Okay.
19, all in all.
Okay.
I
21.
got 15.
Who got a 1?
21.
21? Okay. That's up there. 17. Kai?
I got 15.
Oh, 15? Okay.
Yes.
Who had a 17 then?
Mm.
Popo?
Got a 4.
Okay.
Okay.
The win.
So who's on the exit side?
So here, we're gonna
I'm on
move her out
Bramble.
of the way.
I'm
I
on
forgot to put Bramble's sprite in here, so unfortunately, he's not here. So let me just get a bit of a zoom in.
Zoom.
Zumba, baby, Zumba. So
Huggle.
let's say she's right here. All right. Beef is right here. And the rest of you guys are... Where are you? Where did I move you? Oh my god, I put you all the way at the top.
I'm realizing that she apparently had little enough interest in me to let me walk around her while playing patty cake with
Yeah.
fire.
Oh, I thought they were at the exit.
Yeah, you guys are at the exit, so she... Yeah.
So she pooped
Trum
over
is
there.
like kinda next to her, just trying
Tox
to
is
get
like-
the other guy.
Right
Yeah,
here.
I'm on Bramble.
You're
so
on
wherever
Bramble right now. So this is the scene unfolding. Okay. Let me just get everybody in here. So she slaps this down onto the floor, and she's gonna start, like, kind of swinging it around. And she's gonna make a hit at you through. Like, if you don't want to play this game, then we'll just have to play this one.
Oh.
Does a 27 hit?
Oh god.
Well, I mean, mm-hmm.
That does hit, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
By a lot.
She is... That wasn't a nat 20 at all, by the way.
Oh god! Oh my god!
He's a god. What do you expect?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
that's fair.
Where's my calculator?
Yeah, this is why I think this is one of those fights where we're like, can we just run?
And we're gonna have to. I was already planning a thing, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
No
I
one-
was like,
no one
Like,
was
it's time
fucking
to go.
budging. My thing was gonna hit everyone if no one budges.
Well, Bramble wasn't budging.
yeah.
And Briar ran for it.
I
Okay.
don't think that would have gone well.
Well, I had a plan for that.
Throom, you're gonna take 13 piercing damage.
I'm gonna just calculator that.
And... Hold on.
Wait, so 13 you said?
13 piercing.
Yeah, okay.
And 15 cold. Oh, actually, no, you're not gonna take any cold damage because you're wearing the bracelet. So just
Oh, nice.
13.
Nice. Lucky.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? This is actually a game I'm more familiar with.
She kind of swats at you, and
Fine.
she's gonna, like, turn around, and the person to her immediate right is Bramble, so she's gonna not hit him, but hit Briar instead. Oh. Does a 28 hit?
Oh my god.
You're gonna take 11 piercing damage, Popo,
Okay.
and no cold damage.
No cold damage. Let me just... Oops. Wrong app.
And that's her turn.
Okay.
And next up is Throom. Meanwhile, she's still playing patty cake, too, while doing
oh my
this.
god.
Oh,
I
wait.
kinda figured.
Yeah.
Are you keeping up?
He's keeping up, yeah.
What happens if he doesn't keep up?
Good question.
Good question.
She gets bored, I guess.
She has more
sweating.
turns.
What's going on?
Can I shift over a little more, like a little closer to the exit without going like too far? I don't know if without like triggering the opportunity of attack thing.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You could walk, like, up this way, kind of next to her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm gonna. Well, you know how this game goes, so I'm gonna try hitting her.
Like, patty cake, or you're gonna actually attack her?
I'm gonna actually attack her.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh no, well that doesn't hit. Sorry,
What is it?
Oh no.
I rolled the 2.
Oh, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
her AC's pretty low, but that does not hit.
That's not it.
Yeah, I get the feeling she won't care enough to try and dodge.
Yeah.
Uh,
Her AC's like 5, by the way.
Whoa!
I
Okay.
knew it would be something like
oh,
that.
okay. Well, I mean, if it's that, it hits.
Yeah.
like a 7, but
Yeah.
usually most people have at least 10, so that's why I'm saying like you probably didn't hit. But
Yeah.
if it's 5,
It's 5. I thought it would just be fun to have something stupid low to be like, damn, she's not getting out of the way at all.
so I guess I hit.
You do.
Wow, amazing. And
Like,
it's
even
like
if you
that
fumble, you still connect somehow, right?
somehow, well that's a
Well, in that one, you automatically miss.
Yeah. 6 damage?
6 damage.
Okay.
I watched someone fight something that literally the only way they could hit was a nat 20.
Oh my god.
I've been in a fight like that recently, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, she takes a little bit of damage.
Yeah, it's like, well, most people try to dodge. It's not fun if you don't try to dodge.
It's fun enough for me. She kind of just like shrugs off your sword, I guess.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah. I'm gonna sweat.
You're gonna sweat as the okay.
Yeah.
He looks, my character looks like a little raccoon in this sprite.
Yeah.
You don't want to tell her a story or so? I don't know. I don't know if you care.
It's up to you.
I don't know.
You know. Have you finished your turn or?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. It's Talk's turn then.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
If you'd like to continue riding Bramble, I will have you do an animal handling check.
Check. The fuck's is Bramble gonna fucking listen?
That's what it's for.
Oh man, I don't know actually.
Well, if I roll high enough, fuck it. I'm going white dice.
Okay.
Oh, white dice!
White
Go
dice.
White dice.
For once, you're not my enemy, white dice.
I'm chugging. I'm chucking it.
Yep.
What? Chuck.
Chuck.
Landed. Ooh! Dirty 20.
Okay. You are able to stay on Bramble's back and you can kind of maneuver him a little bit to get an advantage on your attacks.
I have advantage on my attacks.
Yes. Because now you're much taller.
Okay. Then I'm gonna use Flame Blade at a 3rd level. Cause that's I can't use that at a second. About a 2nd level spell. It's
Okay.
fucking around with spider climb.
Yeah, we should have taken a nap before this, man.
It's
That's
funny
okay.
because I knew that there would be an encounter when you found us, so I'm like, yeah, keep burning those spells.
Just keep using them.
Well,
Yeah, and I kind of like me and like.
With advantage,
oh,
I
I gotta
would-
get comprehend language.
I get.
So I
I
can,
also
like,
you see my get my, see my get like a leaf of a sumac, and then I carve it across my blade, which all of a sudden a giant flame comes out of it,
Phew.
and with advantage,
Oh, I can see.
I attack. Oh, thank God. Because my white dice failed me
Uh-oh.
with a nat 1. But the
Oh.
green got an 18 plus 7.
Okay.
So, but she has a 5.
Yeah. So
So
anything hits.
So it's 4d6 because it's a level 3
Okay.
of fire.
Yep.
5.
Oh man, is Tasso and the maid hiding?
Yeah, they're like behind you guys,
Okay.
watching this unfold. Behind Kai. I don't have
Eh.
Wait,
space for
behind
them.
where?
Not great.
Oh, oh no.
I did 10 flame damage.
Okay. Oof.
It
You
wasn't
can.
great.
You do notice that the flame damage seems to kind of elicit more of a response from her. And
Take that,
you feel like it may you feel like it may have done a little bit more damage than you thought it would.
Stings, doesn't it?
Ow,
No,
that
my
wasn't fun at all. How come you get to ride the deer?
Because this is more fun, and he likes me more than you.
Are you sure about that?
We're besties.
Aw. Whoa. Whoa. Bramble kind of shakes you off a little bit there.
That dirty 20, you can't.
Hey, on.
Anything else for your turn, Tonks?
That was it. That was
Okay.
my bonus, my movement, and my action.
Next up is Beef.
He will go. He's actually gonna talk to her,
Okay.
and he's gonna say,
You're still playing
Calm
patty
down.
cake with her.
"Yeah, come now. People play this game far too much. Surely there's something else we can think of that would be more fun. Should I like roll persuasion to see if I can convince her to
Yeah.
do anything other than trying to kill us?
Of course, try it.
That is a fucking 28.
Nice! She kind of like lowers her flail a little bit and continues back to like swaying. If you wanna give me the deer, maybe I'll consider it. Or, we could play hide and seek and you can find somebody for me.
Well, I am rather good at finding people.
Oh, are you? What a joy, what a treat. And she kind of puts her flail down and stops playing patty cake with you. And you kind of hear like an ice cracking noise, and she just straight up disappears.
Oh,
Like, you know when you pour water into ice and it makes that like noise? Poof, she's gone.
Do you think she wants us to find her?
Yeah, that was kind of vague.
I believe that's the game.
Because we are trapped in this mansion. We tried windows and doors.
You mean the windows and doors are locked?
Well, they're
Tesso
more than
asks.
locked. They're more
Well,
than locked.
We do have the master of the house. I should say this in character because it makes sense. Well, the master of the house is with us. Surely he has a skeleton key.
Oh, well, I should be able to unlock it. I mean, if it was locked, it would be from the inside.
No,
You make keys out of
Gordon.
skeletons?
Yeah, I didn't. Never mind, you're right.
it was more of an arcane lock
Oh,
and a force field.
a force field? That...
I'm very heavy. It knocked me over.
It knocked you, and you're one heft of a man.
He's like admiring you a little bit.
Yeah, like, whoa. Alright. I can't believe that happened. Here, let me just put you guys all
Why am I
back.
just? I was like, why am I just zigzagging back and forth? Bramble, calm down.
Hold on a second. Photoshop is being really fucky with me. I'm just putting you guys all back into place.
Bestie,
Yes.
calm
Yeah,
down.
Briar's
Yeah,
like
it's-
petting Bramble, being like, "They're very good for you. Thank you for letting Tox ride you for a bit, Bramble."
He loves the pet, and he, like, nuzzles into your shoulder there.
Okay,
I noticed that there's
I was scared too.
Bramble, I was telling you to leave so Briar can get away safely.
He just kind of... when you talk to him, talks. I mean, like, less of a, like, angry, but more of, like, a... okay.
She like pats him like, "Come on, he's our friend. Don't be so rude."
Okay, okay. I think he'll let it slide for that time.
How's everyone feeling? Anyone need some healing?
Throop kind of like lifts his hand.
Oh,
How many
yeah.
wait, how many spells do you have though? Because I got plenty of level 1 spells. I can heal him. And if you don't have that much.
You know what? You know what? I just need to sit down.
You can take a short
Well,
rest?
If we're doing
No.
hide and seek, we may have we may only have a certain amount of time.
That's fair enough. But I don't know. I'm
Let me
worried.
just, roll for something.
I could only use like 2 spells.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay, okay.
Before we go, I want to like look around this room. Is there like anything like another like anything else? Because the image has a crack, but that might just be like.
It's underground and it's seen a lot of wear. Like, the rest of the house has a lot of upkeep. Down here is not looking
Yeah.
so hot.
But
It's old. There's a bunch
doesn't
of...
look like there's another.
Yeah, there's no other rooms back there. It's just, like, exposing to earth. And there's, like, a really
Okay.
cold draft coming in. There's wine all over the floor, too. Like, it looked like perhaps something had gone down
Yeah. That's,
in the
Alright,
room there.
I have a really, really important question.
Okay.
Hmm.
Do I look majestic with a flame sword riding a deer?
A little bit, yeah, you
No.
do.
I would say so.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Fine.
Alright, that's
I'd
all
say
I
no, but like. Because it just looks like, okay, depending on the angle, it just looks like there's a flame sword peeking out from like behind Bramble's head.
Yeah, because he's tiny. But from the
Yeah.
side, he looks cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The side looks.
From the side, he looks really cool. Anyway, I'm
I
gonna
have
roll for
tamed
something
this
again.
All right.
Oh, let's
Okay.
go find a
talented
Mr.
mage.
Siglis,
Yes, dear.
do you have like a pact with Croina?
Me? No, I've never made a prayer to that woman before in my life. My
Oh, do you guys know
family's
her?
devout to Mother Myone.
Oh, okay. Well, no judgment. You can believe whatever you want.
Of
I was
course.
just wondering why she was here, and she had like puppet maids that like really hated me.
I remember the maids, that's how they got me down here. And he kind of turns to the actual maid. Like, I'm sorry that I thought that those mockeries were you. And she just kind of brushes it off like, whatever, I'm gonna get a paycheck later. But he kind of turns back to you like, this is quite a mess I've made.
I don't think it's your fault if she just stormed in and tried to play games with you.
I feel like perhaps my daughter invited her in.
My character's gonna kind of scoff a little bit, actually,
Yeah.
and be like, "What? You truly believe she was the goddess, and not simply a talented archmage?"
You're very
There's
right,
not-
sir.
Throne's gonna be like, there's not much of a difference at this point.
No, 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 no. There is a very like, how do you say it in common? A big presence here, and
Oh.
I feel it.
I mean, as a cleric, I'd be inclined to believe you, but I also really don't wish that it would be her. Even just an imposter that, you know.
Well, if your daughter invited her here, it's kind of rude for us to make her leave.
Believe what you will, I suppose.
We should probably go check on her if she hasn't taken her. And you can see he, like, kind of exerts himself to start, like, rushing up the staircase.
Yeah, I'm gonna like cast light on my sword again and just start heading up.
Okay.
I get next to Briar. So wait, you know that woman?
Not personally, I've only heard her name and, well, read it in scripture. She's kind of not the best of friends with the Dawn Mother.
Well, neither am I.
I'll go ahead and offer a hand to the Lord of the House again, since he seems to be struggling a little.
Yeah, you help him up the
Kind of
staircase
help him
and
upstairs, yeah.
you guys make it up to the first floor. And it's quiet, so you don't
Just
see her anywhere.
Just gonna keep ingratiating myself to him.
Yeah, well, you guys are free to try the door again. I'm gonna look around.
May I ask why you're in my house, by the way? I mean, obviously, somebody let you in.
Not on purpose. Not on purpose.
Not on purpose.
Well, we were heading here, but we didn't actually get to the door before we woke up in the guest room.
What?
Yeah, there's two more of us, just in case, so you don't like.
I mean, I have nothing against guests. I mean, obviously, you're probably on my side. You haven't tried to kill me just yet.
As long as you're not doing anything evil, it's alright.
But
Oh, and I wouldn't eat the food. I'm pretty sure some of it is poison.
well, I mean, I would probably be cleaning up everything as the next state of affairs. Let me go check on my daughter first, and he's gonna try and wave off your health beef as he kind of like hobbles up the staircase.
Gonna follow
Okay, well,
him.
we're just gonna follow, just in case. Let's go.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'd kind of glance to the others and continue with him anyway.
Yeah.
Alongside
Yeah,
him.
we can start looking from upstairs.
Okay. And you make it
And-
upstairs.
And like Frey and who's the other girl again?
Mariuka.
Oh yeah, they're both in the guest room there.
Yeah, so we're gonna go up there. Just
To the guest room?
no, well, I mean like they're up there,
Oh, okay.
so we're gonna follow this dude.
Yeah, he
Actually, yeah, I think Throne would be like, I'm gonna go check on our other two allies, and he's gonna like tell them about the thing, and like if you see creepy like girl with like pigtails, try not to make her mad. She's really strong, maybe hide in here for a while. I'm gonna check the like, what do you call it? Armoire?
Armoire?
No, not locker. Not locker.
Closet?
What is it
The
called
closet?
again? Closet.
Yeah.
Yeah, the closet. Check the closets real quick, like if she's not hiding in there.
Okay. Yeah, she's not in any of those rooms there.
Okay, and then I'm gonna, head back to what I assume, like, the other room.
Yeah, they're all kind of walking over towards the daughter's room, and when he walks in, you do notice that the daughter is now awake, and she's just sitting at the edge of her bed there. Where's a picture of her?
I don't think Throne would be quite there yet, so I'm just gonna.
Hello.
I'm
Her
gonna
eyes are
join in,
open
like,
now.
30 seconds later.
She.
She.
But she's just kind of sitting there, like, very stiff. Not really noticing people, like, coming in.
Assume her dad goes in first.
Yeah, he's gonna, like, rush in and kind of wrap his arms around her and sit on the bed with her, and she's not really, like, reacting to it as much.
I guess Briar's kind of like in the doorway, looking over. Like, the puppet maid said before that she was getting up and going back to sleep. I couldn't find anything about her records.
Oh, my daughter's been like this for a year or two. You see, me and my wife had a pretty bad divorce, and she wanted nothing to do with us, and my poor Oflet had told me so many times how she wanted it to go back to how it was before. I had called upon many from the church. Even Sister Delcourt came to see her. And any kind of enlisted aid, none of them were able to rouse her. But Sister Hedda, I'm not sure if you're familiar with her, her son was able to get her to sit up like this a few times, as if she, had come back to the realm of the living with us. I was supposed to meet with him, but I haven't been able to get in contact.
I don't believe I know Sister Hedda.
Well, she's quite a recluse sometimes within the church.
This person who came to help, was it, another cleric?
Sorry, pardon? You kind of cut out there.
Was he a cleric as well? Or
Oh.
just a physician?
Sister Hedda's son? He kind of, like, stops to think for a moment, like, I can't remember his name now. I mean, I was in the middle of writing something for him to come back.
Room, like, kind of, like, starts walking closer to the room.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
peeks in. Was it a man named Andor?
Ah, yeah, that sounds quite familiar. He's from the school in the next town over.
Yeah, actually, we were here to look for him.
The flame on talks story gets a little bit bigger.
I mean, I don't know how long I've been in the basement, so if he has happened to come by, you've probably missed him.
That's a shame.
He goes to, move his daughter's hair, and you realize that it's actually not his daughter, and Croena's sitting in her spot.
What?
Like, you found me!
Oh, you're a cheeky one, aren't you?
We'll put her picture up.
Well, shit, how about that?
How about that? That was pretty fun. It took a while for you guys to find me.
Well, you're just
I
very
keep
good at
regular.
hiding.
Aw, thanks. And she turns to Tesso, who's now kind of like scared. Like, where did my daughter go? Oh, don't worry, she's downstairs. I just switched spots with her really quick. But that was fun. Do you have any other games you want to play before I have to go?
I feel like if we don't suggest anything, she might get.
Fun as this has been, surely you would prefer a change of scenery now?
Yeah, it's kind of stuffy in here. It's not really to my taste. I mean, this room is really cute, but the rest of the place sucks. It's too old looking.
I'm like trying to be like, oh, maybe you should play with other people for a while.
Oh, you said you had other friends, right? I looked in the other room, but I wasn't able to find Omera. Was he here?
You're in the wrong city.
Aw, see, I thought I felt him for a while, but now he's gone.
Omera was here.
Yeah.
Was he?
I mean, that's why I'm here, because I thought he was here and he's not.
Would you like me to pray to him for you?
Oh, you can do that, can't you? Yeah, please.
No. She's kind of like trying to seem really friendly. Guess what? I spoke to Omera before.
Oh, yeah? I've spoken to him plenty of times.
Well, usually the gods don't come and speak to us in the flesh. So it was a big deal for me.
Whoa.
And guess what else?
What?
He gave me a kiss on my hand.
Oh, he's so handsome, isn't he?
He's very
My
sweet.
sister doesn't think so, though. And she kind of looks over at Kai and then looks back at you.
Don't tell me. Do you have a crush on Omera?
Maybe a little bit.
Okay, how about I try to talk to him and set up a play date for the both of you?
Okay.
Okay. So I guess I'm gonna try and... He said I can call on him, right?
Yeah, you can commune.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and commune.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I need to set up a ritual or something?
You can ask 3 questions that can be answered with a yes or no.
3 questions.
Yes.
Okay. So, what do you want me to ask him?
I want to know if he's in this house.
Okay. Anything else?
I want to know if he's free at the end of the month.
Free at the end of the month.
And I want to know if he found Ander.
Oh, are you looking for him too?
Yeah. I was supposed to meet him somewhere, but he never showed up.
May I ask why?
Oh, he asked me to, take care of something for him.
Take care.
He said he'd be my friend.
Well, there is a bad storm. Maybe he was just late.
Oh, maybe. Or he's already left with Omera if they were both here.
Oh, were you supposed to meet here?
Yeah. I mean, I've been spending a lot of time here.
Would you say Anders a friendly person?
I think
I've
so.
never met him before.
Yeah, he's kind of spacey sometimes, but he's friendly.
Just breathing heavily.
He had
You
me play a
guys wanna,
lot of games with him up in the mountains. It was fun. Kind of looks at Tax.
Oh, his eyes twitching. That. Someone
If
better
you
hold him
guys
back.
wanna
No
do
joke. Someone better
something,
hold him back. Someone better hold him back.
I don't know if
I'm gonna
I don't know if you
hold
guys
back.
want to do something else in the. I don't want to like hog. If you guys want to do something else in the house, I'm gonna go pee real quick
Okay.
and then I'll commune. Is that cool?
I will say if you do go to commune, you're not going to get an answer.
Okay, well, let's just say I tried and
You-
it didn't work.
You tried and it doesn't work.
Okay. Oh! I'm so sorry, Miss Karina. He's not answering me.
No. That's okay. I'm bored now.
Well, if he's not here and you are supposed to meet him, then where would the next place he would be?
She kind of thinks to herself. I'll ask around. But she just kind of gets up and nonchalantly like walks out of the room.
It was nice
I'm
to
gonna
meet
get out
you.
of the way.
Yeah, just move out of her way.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, Karina?
Wait,
Swipe. Do I want to take a swipe? Do I want to take a swipe?
do you want to? Do you want to?
If he looks twitchy, I'm gonna hold him.
Miss Karina?
Yeah.
I'll
Do you
charge
like
you.
the
I'll
sweet?
charge you a strength check.
Sorry, pardon?
Would you like a sweet?
Oh, do you have one?
I have some.
She like rushes back over to you.
Okay, so these are from Wales. I don't know if you've had them before, but they're quite good. And
I
she
think
just like
so.
shows her assortment of sweets. Like, you can pick however many you want.
She like slowly just grabs one of them and shoves it into her mouth.
Well then.
I grappled by fucking.
Well, I mean,
Okay, I'm gonna bust
it's-
out. We'll try to bust out.
if it's athletic, I didn't roll very well. If it's athletics, I might be okay. If it's just strength, I'm.
It's athletics, and then I get to roll athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, well, you have to beat a 9.
I have a +4 to acrobatics.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Throom's not trying to crush him or anything.
No, just
so-
kind of hold him back a little bit.
Yeah,
rolled an
so
8.
it might be easy.
I rolled a fucking 8.
Damn.
I got a 4 + 4.
Damn, that's 8.
Yeah, Throom barely
Yeah.
held on to his like shirt or something.
But she finishes eating whatever sweet you gave her and kind of does a little curtsy like, thank you, you're my friend now, and continues walking.
It was nice to see you.
Nice
She
to
just
see
kinda
you
waves.
too. I'll come back for your deer another day.
Oh, maybe we can find a different one
And she
for
just
you.
keeps walking. She just keeps walking. She's
Where's she
gone.
going?
She's gone.
She's gone.
She's gone.
Where's she walking?
Downstairs.
Did she walk out the front door? Like,
Yeah, she's walking towards the front door.
Ryder's gonna run straight to the basement.
The basement.
the first floor?
No, the basement.
The basement.
Like, try
Yeah.
to cut her off?
To check on O'Flet.
Oh, as you walk down the stairs, you can see there's just a young girl sitting on the staircase watching. Like, she's just sitting there. We'll put her picture up
I'm
instead.
gonna go pee now.
Okay.
Briar
I-
sprints back.
I turn to Thrum like, why did you hold me back?
Well, she's dangerous. I got hit by that, and it was really, really hard.
I'm
You don't
not
wanna-
you.
I'm built
Not all
different.
situations can be resolved with violence.
Built different.
Man's
fuck
got a
are
point
you?
there. Oh yeah, the used car salesman. Tesso points to you.
Whatever. Yeah. He just goes, "You may call me Kirkland."
Oh, I felt like you may have given me a different name. But thanks,
Should-
sir.
Surely you misremember.
Ah, maybe. I've had quite a few events happen in my manor, as you can see, and he's like still kind of visibly shaken that his daughter just disappeared in front of him.
I fear we are all rather exhausted, wouldn't you agree?
I don't think I've ever been this exhausted before in my entire life, and I'm pretty old.
He's
I-
just kind of like absent-mindedly like stroking his chin, like, "Yes, I agree.
You are old.
You look old as shit.
I can relate." Rather.
Oh, by the way, who were your previous guests? I found this coat?
Oh, he
Is
picks
the-
it up.
So I'll take out the like wool jacket.
Yeah. Oh, this is my cousin's coat. He must have left it here.
Huh. How long ago was this?
Maybe a few weeks ago? He came to visit very briefly. I don't remember him saying he missed his
Did he
jacket,
stay
though.
over?
He kind of stops for a moment like, I don't really remember now.
What was his name?
My cousin?
Yeah.
Shit, hold on. Let me just find my, like, name document so I can pull one.
Speaking of names, I feel a little bad that I finally introduced myself after Popo left.
Aww.
Oh.
My cousin, Durant.
Darunia.
Darunia?
He introduced himself as Kirkland.
Kirkland?
Yes.
Like the fucking Costco brand.
Yeah, that's what I thought immediately too.
Oh my gosh. I was like, hey, Talia.
Wholesale bunny.
Wholesale bunny! But yeah, he looks very visibly, like, now confused, about everything that's happening around him.
Hey Ram, just
Yes,
give me a
there
heads up.
was
It's
a
10:40.
I know.
there was a terrible fight in here where we're fighting like hordes and hordes of like those puppets. And I'm sorry about your room.
I mean, anything is okay as long as my daughter's alright.
Great.
Yeah, some ghosts attacked your curtains.
Oh no. Those can be replaced. Those can be replaced.
Yeah, they attacked with acid. It's weird.
He is kind of like not listening to that part. Just thinking about ghosts in his house.
Well, okay, so now that like she's gone, I'm gonna try the door again.
You guys are gonna walk down?
Checking on Oflet.
I think we're already
Okay,
down
yeah,
on
she's
the-
just sitting on the
like, we're
staircase.
upstairs, right?
Yeah. Oh, he was still in the room. He hadn't left.
Is she still like basically a doll, or is she like what's happening?
She's just kind of looking like very frazzled, sitting at like the top of the staircase, like her feet are kind of dangling.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit next to her.
Okay. She smiles at you.
Hello there.
Excuse me, trying to go down.
Hi.
Oh, I will move out of the way for Throom.
Yeah.
first.
She's
Come
not
back.
moving. It's like, you know, what's the delay? You ask her like hi and she waits like a few seconds and then goes, hi.
My name is Briar. You're Oflet, aren't you?
She takes a second and then she just nods and kind of like wipes her eyes like she's about to fall asleep on you.
Oh, let's not have that. She shakes her a bit.
Okay. Oh,
How are you feeling?
I'm tired.
You've been asleep for a long time.
I want to
Can
go to
you-
bed.
Before you go to sleep, can you count how many fingers I have up? And she has like 3 fingers up.
She goes 1, 2,
Mm-hmm.
3.
Okay. I don't want to like take her temperature, just like general healer junk.
Okay, medicine check.
Yeah. Like make her like move her hands.
Yeah. Stick her tongue out.
Yeah. 23.
Yeah, she's fine. She's just like really groggy.
Okay. How about you go take a nice long nap, and then we can have some tea after. Sound good?
She nods and like pushes herself up and like hobbles towards her bedroom, and her dad's there, so he grabs her and they walk into her bedroom.
Oh dear. Well, that's one problem solved.
You check in the front door, Thrum.
I'm checking the front door.
It's unlocked.
I assume
Can I
Kirkland
open
will
the
probably
door?
head with them for the door.
Yeah. When you open the door, you just see outside, so there's like a pathway, there's like a really huge garden with like statues in it that look like they're Naga
Is the snow
statues.
still there?
There's snow everywhere, but it's not like a heavy snow.
Huh. gone. Close the door. Any reaction from anyone?
Well, the dude in the house is upstairs. The maid's gone back into the kitchen to clean up the
No, that's fair.
poison.
I don't think Kirkland even knew that the doors were locked.
No, he was just in the basement.
He went from knocking on the door to in the basement.
Yeah.
Basically.
Bonk.
Tug on Kai's like arm and be like, "Let's go help the maid clean up."
Guy just like nods and he kind of shuffles along with her.
Aw. As you guys are all kind of in the like main area downstairs there, the lord of the house comes back and he's like, I'm sorry to, you know, cause you guys such a trouble. You can use the guest room overnight. I won't bother you, and I'll make sure nothing else is poisoned. But I would just very much like to have a rest for now, and I would feel safer if you guys were here.
Well, yell really loudly if anything happens.
Oh, I'll make sure to do just that.
Alright.
Kirkland's
Gonna
actually
go to bed.
okay. Kirkland is actually going to be like, truth be told, I am not solely a salesman.
Oh,
The main thing I sell is my sword. I
As
feel
Ta-
you'll be in
as
good
you-
hands.
As you say that, Taki's walking by. No shit!
You're a nerd.
Hey, I didn't pull out my sword the entire time.
I heard
well, I mean,
I heard like 4 different like salesmen.
Hey, not my fault that he couldn't get it memorized.
yeah, he's kind of frazzled. He just can't remember. Oh, you were the herbalist that came to the door? You're a
Wow,
sellsword.
You have so many talents.
Well, takes a lot of different skills to get ahead in this world.
It certainly
Well, you-
does.
seem to have gotten hit a lot of times, that's for sure. I'm just like, close the door behind me. I don't know where they are. I mean, he's like this. He's got a lot of scars, right? You said.
He's not like mangled. I mean, if you look at his portrait, he's got a scar across the bridge of his nose and one at his temple.
Yeah. I think I posted in Ren lore.
I mean, Throom's also like kind of.
Yeah, you don't look much. You don't look much better with your one tusk.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm a librarian. Oh, sorry,
Oh
Frank.
gosh, they're fighting
I
already.
need to wake you.
Gonna like in the kitchen, kind of be like to the maid, like, "You've had a tough time. I'll cook something. You go rest."
Oh, thank God. And she just like saunters on to the door in the kitchen and heads on into the tunnel downstairs.
I like real maid.
She seems nice.
She seems
I'm
like a
gonna-
real worker.
Make Kai cook with me.
Okay. We're gonna
Oh,
end
no.
it for the night now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
a good-
bedtime.
it's a good time to end.
Yeah.